Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy. How's it going? How's it going?
What up,
people.
everybody?
That's it, right?
That's right, everybody. Clap it up. Clap it up.
People.
We are definitely some people right now. Some people in lack of alcohol.
Some people.
Some people in lack of discipline.
We got problems.
We do have problems. But welcome back to another episode of the Dr. Greenthumb podcast. I am holding it down while my dad is away. This is not a hologram. You know what I mean? I did survive last night's We Don't Smoke the Same episode with somebody who was returning from that episode here.
Yeah, we survived it.
Yep. But let's go ahead and do the runarounds. Welcome back to Mr. Brightside over here on the good lighting.
Mr. Brightside.
Yeah, with the good lighting.
I'm Mr. Brightside.
Yeah, that reverb is so dope. What up, everyone? C-Mine is here. Thank you, Ezo.
How you doing today, Chris?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm feeling great today, bro.
I kind of had a feeling.
I'm feeling great, but not as our next
All gassed
person.
up.
No, he's beyond gassed up. He's everything beyond.
Yeah.
We got
To
the
brisket and beyond.
yep, we got the we got the one and only Bart's Barbecue, aka Dustin, aka like 5 nicknames.
AKA Bread Man.
The reddest man.
Happy Friday.
Who brought us, by the way?
Yes.
Who brought us? Not Tri-Tip, but Dave's Hot Chicken.
You did.
Thank you, Dustin.
I was hella hyped though. I was looking forward to that tip.
That's what she said.
Not the Funky Phil tip this Friday at 4:20, but
That's today.
the Tri-Tip. Yeah, today.
It's just a tip.
Just the tip, man. And the most sober people up here, up in the actual building, watching everybody destroy themselves.
Man, we gotta change that.
Treehouse Crew. What's going on, Bolton?
Wait, so if one of us swears, do we do a balloon or do we do a shot?
I don't know.
Balloon.
A balloon? Okay.
You got to start a poll. Let the crowd decide.
We'll let the chat understand here. We'll see what they say.
Man, how would they not say balloon?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, and what is it? Coming back from the set of the movie Up. The one and only Snack Tone, a.k.a. Steph Tone.
Squirrel. What up, everybody? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you, too. And we got the Concentrate King returning back in the flesh. What's going on,
Yeah.
Caddy Blaze?
Happy Friday, everybody. You like that little side shot? Yeah. Side shot. What up, man?
Is that because the 007 game's coming back?
I have no idea. I just
Is
feeling spunky.
Yeah, I think it's already out. For all the '90s kids, the reason '90s kids believe Pierce Brosnan was Brosnan was that his name?
Bronson.
What is it?
Pierce Brosnan.
Bronson.
Is it Bronson or
I
Brosnan?
think so.
Brosnan.
Oh, Brosnan?
Yeah, Pierce Brosnan
All right.
is the best 007 is because of the GoldenEye game.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that.
That's probably because that's a big reason why '90s kids believe he's the best 007.
Oh, that's blasphemous because everybody knows it's Sean
Go
Connery.
on. Absolutely.
Is that the old dude?
Yes.
And even the guy behind. What was the guy before him? What was
Roger Moore.
Roger
No,
Moore.
Roger Moore was the guy after. Sorry.
Are you sure?
Yes, because it was Sean Connery, then Roger Moore, and then Pierce Brosnan.
007 have been around since like I'm pretty sure probably the first one he hit the chick or something, huh? Because it was
60s.
from that time, huh?
Roger Moore was pretty pimp too.
Because they were like he was supposed to be like the ultimate form of masculinity throughout every decade, and then in the 50s that was all right.
Yeah.
Like
Here's the list right here of all
There
the
you go.
007.
Yeah.
Wow.
see?
Timothy Dalton.
David Niven. Timothy Dalton.
yeah, David Niven looks like he raised a hand or two.
Sean
the-
Connery, we already know, did.
Yeah,
He talks about it.
he did that interview
With
That was-
what's her name? Barbara Walters?
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
But what he said.
Barbara Walters?
He socked her?
But what
No,
he
he's
said,
talking about-
though. Come on.
don't even
Come on.
don't talk to me, bro.
What did he say? I didn't watch it.
Oh yeah, you will. We'll watch it after the show.
Is that fool that old right now?
Oh, he's like, he just advocates for if a woman.
She
gets out-
asks him, when is it okay to hit a woman or what? Or
Oh, yeah.
is it okay? And he says, yeah, it's okay. And says, what?
What?
And tells him when it's okay. Oh, it's pretty screwed up.
He
You
didn't
want
just,
to see
he
it?
didn't say it was okay, but he
Oh, no, he did. You
just
want to
said-
pull that up?
No, I
Yeah.
know what you're saying, but he gave a reason for why.
Yeah.
You don't just like get to just pop off on a woman. That everyone knows that ain't right.
Yeah.
How old is that dude? He's like 80, right? Or-
Oh, yeah, he's probably
Or
by now.
older.
I mean, that's kind of not that it's okay for him to say that, but he probably grew up at that time.
Oh, back then,
yeah,
you
like
weren't
it's
getting
like
canceled for that.
He probably
you
saw
know?
his dad punch his mom.
Probably.
If some woman's about to beat you to death, you're not gonna do nothing back.
How
No,
big,
but he wasn't talking about that. He's talking about them just getting the last word in.
How big are we talking?
Yeah,
Like
see?
Lizzo, you're gonna have to fight back.
I'm just saying there is a legitimate time. Generally speaking, no, there is not.
Like if I'm getting beat up by a Lizzo chick, I'm gonna have to fight.
If you're getting beat up, but no, he was not talking about getting beat up. He was talking about women not letting something go. So he's slapping them for that.
Oh, yeah.
That's you can't be whacking them for not agreeing or not letting something go.
Yeah.
You should find that clip, Colton. It's only like 20, 30 seconds. It's really not funny, but it's
not.
ridiculous.
What if like She-Hulk wants to fight you?
Hey, why have I been reading nothing but bad reviews about that series?
Dude, I mean, it's not as bad as Morbius though.
I tried to watch Morbius earlier.
It's like free on Netflix, dude.
yeah.
Like that's how bad it is. Nobody likes that movie. That like,
Hey, Morbius is one of those movies that was lucky enough to be revived by meme culture, and then the studio was like, "Yeah, we should put it out again."
well, because you know, it's not like Morbius was a popular comic yet character in the actual Marvel franchise. Like,
Right.
Before that movie came out, you would be able to find comic number 1 for very affordable prices.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the first issue that got released because he wasn't the best. Like
Yes.
he wasn't. There was too many during the time he came out. There was too many superheroes out there, and then you still had to deal with the competitors of DC Comics bringing up everything. You
Yep.
know? Yeah. So
Agreed.
it was a different time, and he just never had that opportunity to like marinate the right way. A lot of heroes got that treatment during that 50s time.
Looks like crap.
Like it wasn't just like Spider-Man and Iron Man, but there was a bunch of heroes Stan Lee was making, dude.
Yeah, but the Morbius movie, it was like, I think it was his there's a scene in the beginning. He goes, "Looks like you're going to need to call a doctor." And just perfect Hollywood, schmooze, like line after. He goes, "I am a doctor." And I was like, we're 5 minutes into this movie, dude. All right, I'm good.
I think they could have
It
made
looks terrible.
they could have made a movie on that lizard
Look at
guy
his
from
face.
Spider-Man instead.
Look at.
I wouldn't watch it based off of that picture.
And
No.
they filmed this in downtown LA. They filmed a lot
Terrible.
of this in downtown LA. All the street scenes and stuff.
So he fights homeless people.
From the 40s.
He sucks toxic blood and he dies. The end.
He gets high, then he dies.
Here's one of the photos. Thumbs down.
Terrible. Terrible.
Dude,
yeah.
have you seen What We Do in the Shadows? You ever seen that on
Yeah,
Hulu?
remember we saw that in Denver and I fell asleep because I was that high.
Yeah.
It was a good show, but like I don't know.
I love when the vampires go out and then they actually suck they suck the blood of someone on drugs and they go, "Oh, we went out. I got someone high on drugs," and then they go, "Ah." I love it. When they do
Do they get the second effect? They get the
that. Yeah, they get high from it and then they're just like, "Oh."
I wonder if that happens with mosquitoes,
True that.
right?
Question.
Like if you let yourself get like you go on a bender, like if I'm on a sick one and I did like lines like at the soccer game, like, at the end of the soccer game a mosquito just happens to zzz, like does that mosquito
flying like 80
that
miles an
mosquito
hour?
like, does it go wild? I was wondering.
You ever seen that video of when they give the spider the different drugs and then the spider spins
I've done
the
that
web?
with weed on the spider, like just keep blowing smoke to it and that thing does start spinning. And then eventually it just starts flying down.
It's amazing. They do like heroin, coke,
I'm not sharing
meth.
any of my drugs with no spider.
But they know they do the liquid. They douse the spider with it, and then they watch the web that it spins. It's pretty rad. I mean, you get to.
Oh,
trip
look,
out.
there you go.
Yeah. See, like,
How come the marijuana he got lazy?
He's like, yeah, you know, caffeine. He was like, I'm just out of my mind.
Sleeping pills. What's the one with the most web?
That's normal.
The LSD one, look at it's all just like
It looks like a sun. He was getting artistic.
disjointed.
What-
Benzedrine is that like
The meth one's the best one. Is
Yeah.
it there?
Meth spider.
Yeah. Where's the
well, I
the
think
tweaker?
it does one of the best.
It's a spider from a
webs.
trailer park.
Yeah.
Well, that's caffeine right here, and that thing's all fucked up.
Oh,
Got him.
Oh, look at that!
damn.
Get him a balloon.
Yes.
Send a balloon up
Yeah, I
here.
want to hear his voice with a balloon. I want to hear
all
Colton's
hurt.
way.
I don't know, dude. You run the show. Dude.
Yeah.
back.
I wanna hear
Yeah,
it.
like you run the show. If technically I give you something to mess it up, I'm for sure getting talked to.
Picking back.
being bold.
Being bull. Ho, ho, ho,
Yeah, you're gonna have to
ho.
take a shot of tequila, dude, or take a dab. Unless you find a way to speed up time so we can go back to balloons.
Yeah, send a shot of tequila up here.
All right, I will.
Send him a balloon. I want to hear his voice. I really do.
Not
Oh my God, I'm out. I'm out.
He has turned up with us though.
Who, Bolton?
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
What the hell is that?
No, hold on. This was dirty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it had
That's
ash in
not a
there.
shot. Like, that's terrible.
No, we're gonna give him a shot.
Yeah, fuck Morbius, bro.
What?
Oh, look at that.
He just wanted a shot up there for himself. Nice work, Rara.
There you go.
Yeah. One.
Nicely done.
Fuck Morbius.
Ah,
He's at doubling down.
there's not effort down.
And just to let you guys know, according to the internet, Sean Connery is the #1 James
There you
Bond.
go.
There you go.
Classic.
Hell yeah.
Is that the one that hit the chick?
He just
Yeah.
advocated for it. He didn't hit it. He just they asked him a question. And
Oh, no, he's beat many a woman.
Has he?
Oh, 100%.
Like Ronald Reagan.
He's like Ronald Reagan. No,
I'll change
he
that in a
talks
hurry.
about it.
Papa!
Who's this? Is that for them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you guys got to come down.
Your three shots are down here, gentlemen. Imagine all three of them coming down at the same time. Like, hey, fam. Hey, fam. What's going on? Yo, so what happened with the Bart's barbecue today, Dustin?
What do you mean?
Hey, we got Dave's hot chicken.
I know.
It was great. It's great, but I'm wondering what, like,
Oh, because
is
you want to
everything
try
all right
to-
at the smoker?
Everything's fine at the smoker. I had to go and promote the Smoke Fest this morning over
At Power 106 or what?
no at that Green Street. So I didn't have time to go home and throw the chicken in afterwards. Plus, yeah, that was pretty much. So the Dave's Hot Chicken was a good replacement.
Do they have a podcast at Green Street or what?
No, they had.
They do. They have multiple rooms there. They just didn't have it go in there. They have multiple.
How did you go there and
It was like a meetup thing.
Yeah. Today they have a.
they went to, like
like a mixer?
Mixer
Yes.
thing. Yeah, there you go.
Correct.
nice?
Yeah. So
Catalina wine mixer.
like donuts.
Peanut pizza and donuts.
No, we didn't have. Was there pizza there?
Yeah, it's pizza and donuts.
First
No, they had the.
Pizza and donuts.
I know,
They
that's
just
not-
hadn't broke it out yet.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the F
Or it was
They
there.
didn't
before
want
we
to
got
offer
there.
you something.
No, we had tamales.
Oh, they changed, but that's the name of the event.
Oh, the name
Yeah,
is Ben's
yeah.
Pizza. Yeah, you're right.
Correct, but
yeah,
today was
we had
tamales.
They had tamales because today's
They did.
the real Mexican Independence Day.
Yep.
apparently.
Yes, today.
And they had like a mariachi come in there
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff. It was cool.
It was real-
That's cool.
Yeah.
Is it like the effing Catalina wine mixer?
Hell yeah.
So they just brought ethnic food. They didn't have like ethnic people growing weed. like we just like what I'll be like, hey man, like I like that you guys eat tacos one day a week,
Oh,
but
tacos.
where all the Latin brands at? Like, there's like one though. Like I think so. I don't know, man. I don't really see it. Yesterday I went to this I went to the Laughing Gas facility, which is
No way.
yeah, like
No way.
yeah. So I went over there and then I was like what I was see, I walked into the whole facility and then the whole break team, right? Like they're having lunch, all Latinos. Like you could, like, I'm like, yo, man. I was like, these dudes would be out there doing some kind of jardinero job. You know what I mean? They would be doing some kind of gardener job because this is what they're doing there. They're working in the actual, garden, and it's just like, dude, it's all raza working at this place. I was like, damn.
Oh yeah.
Went over there, talked Spanish to him.
That's right.
He said no.
Yeah. Went over there, talked Spanish to his fools.
Hell yeah.
Did you see that video of or that story? They had that California surfer that got into a fight with a sea otter.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
bro, I love otters. Those
I didn't
things
even
are
know that
great.
you could run into
Yeah.
like a sea otter. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
sea
they're
otter,
here.
but like, where do they live?
Northern California. They're all over the place.
But they
know-
swim up and down the coastline too. You know what I
Like
mean?
Big Sur. Big Sur. There you
Yeah.
go.
They go up and down.
I just watched some special on Big Sur, and that's where I seen him.
They got into a fight over his surfboard. It was trying to take his
That's
surfboard.
hilarious.
The sea lion wanted
The sea otter.
Otter.
The otter, yeah.
Otter, not a lion.
They're cool, man, otters.
I don't believe them.
The- oh, there it is. Like, we have actual video.
He's like, hey, look at that.
Is it?
What's going on?
Why is he that close to it?
Because he's on his board.
Oh, it has.
It's on the board.
What, it stole his board?
yeah.
I would just flip it over.
Dude, those things are strong. That's like a mussel swimming at you crazy.
Yeah, they all love muscle.
That's not an otter.
I would
That's
just-
a sea lion.
No, that's an otter. A sea lion would take that thing right down. That's an otter.
That's a big
If
one.
he just takes it to shore, I'm sure the dude will get off.
Yeah, otters get big, man. They get a couple feet, 3, 4 feet
Listen,
long.
the otter is on that board because below that water is a shark.
Probably, and he was running.
He's hiding out on the board.
I gotta agree with Steph on that one. He's being smart.
That is kind of true, man. You ever seen like those videos of those otters getting, or
the
sea lions getting
seals,
chased by?
They jump on a boat.
They jump on a boat, bro.
Yep.
Like, then people,
I'm out.
and they're literally looking at the people like, please don't kick
Yep.
me out, like please.
No, please.
And you'll see the orcas or whatever.
Orcas or
Yeah.
the whales.
Yeah, sharks, or the killer whales. You mean? Yeah.
I mean,
You
they're
start seeing the air come out like out of their bags because they get frustrated that they lost it, but they don't know that
Blowhole.
Yeah.
And you know, dolphins are known to be like when they mess, because they'll mess with the sea otters, but they're known to be kind of jerks. They'll go and
They'll just throw them around.
yeah. Same
Play
thing with
football
the
with
orcas and the killer whales. They'll go and throw these sea lions around. It's just like practice.
Like a football.
Yeah.
They launch them with their tails. Oh,
Damn, I
great.
thought that was just like a quick snack for them.
No, they'll play with
They'll play with them, dude. Like
Yeah.
it's like, oh, hey, look a toy.
Yep.
Do you think that you always like for as many people that there might be on a hot day at the summer, do you think that there's actual predators that swim under there and they just literally pass by like, I'm not hungry right now. You guys are lucky.
I think
Oh,
that's,
hell yeah.
that's exactly how it works.
Like you don't think like in my head, like when I go there, I was like, how do you fucking not? Damn it.
Damn, you what?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Balloon, you did it to yourself.
Yeah.
I can't, bro.
Flip it.
balloon them. What was the poll, by the way?
They said to do the balloon.
Of course they did.
What do you think B-roll's poll would be?
Some people.
Nah, you probably have like Tatty Tail Aton watching. He's like, look,
Look what they're doing.
look, they're having fun.
Look. Yeah, I told you. Told you they were having fun.
This is not happening.
They're all laughing.
Call them.
They're all laughing and having a good time.
We're not there.
We're not there. That sucks.
Yeah. The ring camera goes off. I guess I'll do some of this Mama Juana.
Do it.
Mama Juana?
Do the thing.
There is some in here still, so.
What do you mean?
You want one, Steph Town?
No, I'm going to pass on the Mama. What else we got?
I think that's all we got.
Yeah.
Man,
That's empty.
Oh, I was going to bring the tequila today, too.
The day would have been. I dropped the ball on it. I got to come through next week with the actual bottle.
Oh man, I'm so bummed you didn't.
I know. You said you were gonna fall.
He was
off the
coming
Yeah,
back.
I was
yeah.
gonna fall off the wagon just today. Damn, but you
But
didn't
you didn't
bring
bring
it.
it.
Yeah,
That's it.
So now, no more.
We's grown as man, and we can't even get a bottle here.
There is a Rite Aid.
Wait,
up
can't
the
you
street.
like Uber Eats a bottle to you?
Dude, right now it's
Yeah,
like an
yeah,
extra
man.
$40 delivery, dude.
So
We'll
what?
make it happen. We're like we ain't got $40.
I know. Come on, man. Get the bottles. I ain't even drinking. I'm getting pissed.
Man,
You
I
heard
drank,
of
I'd be
Colton?
on it.
Bust out the Postmates.
call him.
Call him, Mr. This the
got-
right idea.
We got Midwest Boxing down there. He can go get
Oh,
us
yeah,
a
he
bottle.
would go.
That's right. Yeah.
Hey, let's make a poll. Should
Young
Midwest
Alex.
Boxing go get us alcohol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeffro, send your boy to get us a bottle.
Yeah, young
Mug.
Yeah,
Alex.
don't just send him to come get weed out here, bro. Tell him to go get us a bottle.
Young Alex, dude.
Yeah, bro. We're over here entertaining the people, goddammit. And that shot was not as great as I thought it was going to be.
What do you mean it's not as great?
It tasted weird. It tasted like syrup.
Ugh.
Like, that was actually painful. I think I would have much rather done the juice you drink here.
Oh, there's that.
Yeah.
No.
You could do that. Do it.
What
Yeah.
are you guys drinking?
20 cents up.
That nasty ass tequila.
Pretty good.
Hiatus.
I like
Out of all the days, the number one alcoholics, what is it? Les couldn't come through today with the bottle.
Well, let's,
Where's he at? In
he might be
Colombia?
here later.
Oh.
Yeah.
with the bottle half empty.
Yeah.
Said the number one alcoholic.
He drink, bro. He drinks a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot. I think he drink more than me. Yeah, I think his liver's been marinated more.
Marinating.
To this day.
Queens, baby.
Yep. Corona.
Yeah, don't they like sell is it in New York where they sell those like pre-made cocktail drinks? It's like a whole hustle thing. They just like they sell.
Oh, you mean like the cup? You could buy it in a cup already.
yeah, you can buy it. Yeah,
Yep.
That's
You can
like
get wine in a cup or a shot in a like.
it's like a New York hustle though, right? Like yeah,
It's good.
like they sell them in the subway. They sell them like in the street, and it's like it's pre-made alcohol cocktails ready to go. This is before the pandemic too.
Yep. Way
I
before.
saw a whole documentary on it. This guy just makes like tubs of this like pre-made just liquor. And he throws a lot of liquor in there, bro.
That's
And
crazy.
All I know is when this pandemic happened, everybody was able to get alcohol to go. And that
Yep.
ain't stop. Ain't no one rescinded that.
They also started allowing like the Uber Eats to start delivering alcohol. That was never a thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
they're wilding with the alcohol.
Yeah.
That would actually explain why the roads are insane nowadays. I mean, I'm talking about the worst drivers you've ever seen.
I
Man.
agree.
It don't even matter what part of town.
No,
It's all parts of town.
Yeah. On a
'Cause everybody-
Friday?
Everybody getting their sip on.
I saw some. I've seen like I'm gonna say like 2 people in the last 3 months drinking a tall can in the car. Yeah.
And not even bagged up, I bet.
No, it was a silver. It wasn't Xavier, by the way. It was a silver Tecate can outside of Ralph's.
Yep.
Yeah, I was like, dude,
Not even in a
car
bag.
was on. Yeah, in the bag. He was just drinking it. It was hot too. Like not the beer, but it was a hot day. And then the other one, I want to say, like I was parked in another parking lot, and I was just like, these fools were taking off, and just I was like, what?
And everyone knows if you got a deuce can, you know what I mean? You got to drink that quick.
Because that nasty
Yeah. You ain't,
warm.
Yeah,
butt
you're not
end.
going to let that
Ugh.
beer get warm at all.
Ugh.
You drinking it.
Yep.
A few months ago, when I was driving here, I look over to my right, and this girl's just sucking down a balloon. Like,
Oh, I heard
like I
that.
knew what she was doing, and I was like, "You're doing that while driving? Like, what the hell?" Like, it literally scared me. Like, I was scared for her.
Really?
Trying to hit up a lawnmower?
Balloon full.
That's
Just
too
like
much.
I was like, "Who does that when driving?"
Fill up my
I even
balloon.
think
Fill up my
E-Zone-
balloon, yo.
E-Zone, I even think you told me you saw that too a couple times.
That B-Real has a story on that where he had a photo. I think he talked about it, like the photo shoot, and these fools were just doing Nas down there. But I don't know. I haven't seen anybody out there like do it. I've just seen the videos. I haven't seen it like out there in the park.
wild?
Yeah, in the wild.
I'm not advocating for it right up front, but if you just did one balloon, you'd be all right.
This is the guy who was advocating for kids to do balloons yesterday.
I rescinded that.
Oh, you did? You didn't tell me that part.
I said that they do not give it to kids way more times than I said give it to them.
I mean, to calm them down, dude. Like if you got a problem child,
Any problem, just a
Absolutely.
problem.
Balloon 'em.
Oh yeah, a problem person. Doesn't
Balloon
matter
'em.
what age. You just gas them up.
like if
Right.
you go to the insane asylum and you just gas those people up,
Yep.
they'll be all right.
Yes,
They'd be in a much better place, I believe.
I agree.
That's true. It does work very great with the stunning hose.
I'll reiterate. It's called laughing gas.
True.
That's what it's known as.
I need a laugh.
If you can't laugh on a balloon,
For real.
man,
They sell it in bars in Japan.
man.
What? Nas?
Balloons, yeah. You can get like 3 balloons for $10 or something like that.
Wow. I mean,
It would add up after a while because I'm gonna be like, oh man, like you don't got bigger balloons.
like make it fill up my balloon.
They got
then.
like the Japanese sized balloons. Everything's all small over there.
Oh, it's like their portion.
They're like little water balloons.
Yeah, the little water balloons like 3 for $10. It's like, bro, what is this, bro? You got American lungs, bro.
No buens.
They do that in South Korea for $3 to $5 US. You can get yourself a balloon.
Dude, anything that requires visiting any Korea, I'm not with it.
South Korea is no joke, man.
Popping out there.
Yeah,
Yeah, South Korea is no joke. That's a dope spot. man.
Yeah.
next
They're
to-
like really ahead. You talk about technology. They're like.
I'd rather go to a
years.
place where like they already know it's like, yeah, we ain't messing with the U.S. no more.
No, South Korea
Like,
loves the U.S. man.
like Japan just seems safer. It's like, oh, he's from America. It's like, yeah, we leave the American alone.
Yeah, no, South Korea, they mess with the U.S. big time, and they're what's it called? They're like electronics and their stuff. Oh my God, They're so far ahead of us. Like,
I don't know. I think that's Japan.
No, and South Korea, bro. They're like, trust me, South Korea and Japan. Look and see who's the most technologically advanced. It's South Korea or Japan.
Yeah, I think it's South Korea.
I do too.
South Korea.
Seriously, they're no joke, man.
It's a trip how like South Korea is that, and then North Korea is like absolute opposite.
Right.
You know what I mean?
There's nothing there.
You
They're
can't-
like 1950s.
You
That's
can't
like
go in and to go check it out. Like,
It's like half their continent being Cuba.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then,
100.
And they get to
Everything's
see like
old.
that barrier, and they're like, over there, people are happy.
yeah.
It's sad. It's really.
Yeah, like that must be depressing, bro. Like
Yeah,
if you live
man.
close to the border and just being like over there, dude. Like we all look the same right now. Like and we all belong in the same Korea.
Right.
But like those people are happy Koreans.
Yep.
Yeah, like that must be sad, bro.
There's
It is
freedom.
sad.
There's
I've
freedom.
seen a lot of docs on North Korea, and it's crazy.
Yeah,
What
they
goes on? Yeah, man.
they don't even like. I mean, everything is state run. Like
Yeah.
television, radio.
Well,
everything.
propaganda. Everything is just
Yeah.
propaganda. That's it.
Simulation.
Well, no, it's actually reality.
Is that little fool still alive? The fool who runs their country?
Yeah, Kim Jong Un.
Kim Jong Un?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's there.
I thought he had like died.
Got
and
an
his brother
Edgar
was taking
haircut.
over.
No, he's got the Edgar.
Edgar, straight
For
Edgar.
sure.
Dude, like little Asian kids have been having the Edgar haircut first, bro. Like you ever seen like you know, like I went to like go to a lot of boba spots, bro, and there's always like a family there with like a little Asian kid. They're like having a good time, and like, they have that little bowl cut, bro.
Look at that. Look at this.
Yeah.
That's not even an Edgar. That's something different.
Yeah, that's
man.
not the Edgar
Nope,
haircut.
that's not. that's
No,
just
that's
the
no, that's actually just
Kim Jong Un.
that's Kim Jong.
It looks like he tried to line up at some point, though. You see that? And like
Yeah.
he just let it grow back. It's like Dennis Rodman,
Got it.
both me.
all I
Got a
know
dope, he's got a dope fade though. Come
is
on.
anyone that has opposed him in his government
Dead.
somehow ends up dead relatively
Right
soon
away.
after they oppose him in any way, shape, or form. If it gets communicated to
Done.
the world that they have opposed him or they've gone against his word in saying something, he's like, oh,
Fuck you. Dead.
well, on this day,
Ain't nobody know what it's like to walk in his shoes. That's all I'm saying.
Him?
well,
Fuck him, man. Fuck him and his shoes.
What?
man.
word?
Look what? Yeah, look at the time. We're good.
Oh.
He's a cunt, and he millions of fucking people a year die in his fucking country.
Yeah.
'cause he's a piece of shit. Fuck Kim Jong Un.
Wow.
Yeah.
For some
fucking
reason, he
pig.
likes
looks
Dennis
like a
Rodman,
fucking
though.
pig.
Yeah,
Yeah, he likes Dennis Rodman and
Yeah, like it's like I wonder what like it's like yo, it's
Dennis Rodman is one of those dudes that is just like cool.
probably
He's
put
been
his
cool
finger
with
in his
him.
ass.
He's been like cool with.
he's like one of the few allowed to go to North Korea, right?
Yeah, he's
Yep.
gone back and forth just to kick it with him.
I wonder what
That's
he
crazy.
does. You think he plays basketball with him?
Probably.
Like, come on, Kim Jong.
Or they, you know, I don't know, man.
Yeah, look at this, oh, dude. This is like a young picture of him. He's like, keep up.
K-pop.
Yeah, yeah,
He
dude.
said K-pop.
He's doing like the friend rapper pose.
I think he's against K-pop. Doesn't he? Like he doesn't allow K-pop in North
have
Korea.
no clue.
I don't think he does.
Is that what they're going through? Like South Korea's going through their like Backstreet Boy phase?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
right?
yeah, they got their own like K-pop, so that's starting to it blew up over there in South Korea, but it's also all over the world too.
Yeah,
Like,
dude. I see a lot. I see like a couple of like Latin chicks go to like the K-pop
Out-
store, and I was
yeah.
like, yo, this is like I was like, you guys listen to this?
dude, it's a whole phenomenon. Like it's K-pop is its whole. It's like what the boy
Yeah.
band explosion was
Oh,
for us
big
in
time.
2000, like the late 90s, 2000. They are going through it with K-pop,
Big
and it's
time.
popular, dude. It's crazy.
And it's
popular.
gaining tractions with people who don't even speak the language.
Yes.
That's what's crazy. So
Yeah.
good for them.
Yeah,
Good for them.
it's whole avenue. It's this whole other like.
Well, they
happening.
they for sure still make it present like the grooming process. They make that process present for all their artists that they come out of South Korea, man. Like that's the reason like those dudes like seem very immaculate to the public eye because they're groomed in every way. Like they how to act, their hair has to be done. Like they can't like it's kind of like the Kardashian effect where it's like you don't see none of these bitches taking a picture just cause like it has to be edited. There cannot be not one single fucking wrinkle in there. Like
Oh, yeah.
if you want to take a picture with them and they get tagged in something, they will get that shit flagged. You know what I mean? It's like that.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers are groomed, dude.
Yeah.
But I bet behind closed doors they're like hella. Like imagine how much coke they probably do.
I don't think that. Well, no, I heard that meth was popular out there. I don't know if coke.
It came
was.
from there, right? It came from.
It was starting to
Isn't
go
like
around.
isn't like meth from like Asia?
I don't know.
I think it is, bro. I think
We actually no. Think about it this way.
Synthetic
Hitler-
method.
Hitler was doing meth back in the 40s.
That's true. He was giving it to
Literally.
the soldiers
and
to
himself
stay up.
too.
like
He
in-
he actually gave it to his pilots so they could stay up.
Yep, and
Yeah.
himself.
like
What's
in
his
rock
name?
form.
No. They took pills. First of all, the pilots took pills. They were called greenies or something like that. And that was a methamphetamine. And then him himself, what was his sidekick's name? Hindler or something like that?
I think pilots still
Was
do that.
shooting Hitler up with meth every
Yeah,
day.
shooting it up. Like that was another way
His
of doing
doctor
it.
shot him with it every day.
Pills back then, because also wasn't
They gave it to their troops in pills.
Johnny Cash was on speed too.
I
mean,
bet
it
they
was
all
speed
were.
too
Poppers,
back
they
then.
called them, yeah.
Yeah.
He hurt himself.
And it says a Japanese chemist first created meth or synthesized it back in 1893.
Wow, Japan did it.
Kamikaze planes, dude.
Damn, it was in Japan. He did that.
Yep. Wow. And then you guys were talking about K-pop, and it says, according to the New York Times, North Korea has publicly executed at least 7 people in the past decade for watching or distributing K-pop videos.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. Someone got a
Whoa,
hold.
man.
Someone got a hold of Squid Game, right? The show on Netflix, and brought it into the country, and their government found out about it, arrested them, and is like gonna, I think, charge them with like
kill
death.
'em, what do you mean? Yeah, they-
probably over Squid Game.
He does it Squid Game
It's a
style.
piece of shit, man.
Ah, you like this show?
Kim
We'll show you.
Jong-un calls K-pop a vicious cancer to the country.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't like it, but how?
Here he is clapping about K-pop.
dude, what up, Kim Jong Un?
Fuck Kim Jong-un.
When you get
What if he wanted to come
you
smoke
get
a joint
F
with
on your
us?
science test, your
Put my
father.
joint out in his fucking eyeball.
Damn, look at you.
Damn, dude.
Fuck him.
Well, we for sure are demonetized
You
now.
guys should wave him on the podcast.
Yeah.
Wait,
Exactly.
yeah, I don't think he has.
Hey, dude, we don't need Secret Service knocking at
Yeah,
the door, dude.
let's
Like,
not.
hey, you put up another picture of these, dude. For sure, we're getting beyond demonetized. B-Real's getting a call from the Secret Service.
Hey, guys.
Now let's move on to other business.
Yeah, dude. Fucking- we see where you're at, Colton. What you want to promote?
Bring the party, bro.
Let's go.
Whoa, we could get Kim Jong-un high on the show.
Dude, he's not getting high on the show, bro.
Settle down, Beavis.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
He would not get high on the show.
I'm the only one that's going to be able to walk away free.
Maybe if Dennis Rodman came along,
Bring it.
there might be a chance.
How about we wave Dennis Rodman? That's a better idea.
And then we asked Dennis Rodman to bring Kim.
Yeah.
Settle down.
Bam. So he comes
Can you
under.
get Un on the show?
That seems like a better approach than waving him, dude. He doesn't have an Instagram.
They take us to North Korea.
Ken J.
No, I ain't
Ken
taking
J.
that flight, dude.
Yeah, you guys can do a high and hungry
We
out
ain't
there.
coming back, dude. We not coming back if we take that
hungry North
flight.
Korea, dude.
Nah, I'm good.
No.
Keep it.
No, thank you.
Good old America.
There's no food in North Korea. You're going to stay hungry.
Yeah.
South
Terrible.
Korea.
That's it. No. Oh, yeah. South Korea, good food. North Korea, food shortage, man. Really bad.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Hey, did you see that that other headline that said semi-truck full of sex toys spills over the highway in Oklahoma? It's like a bunch of rubber dicks all over the road.
Dude,
Sex toy king?
bunch of dicks on the road right now.
Those things are expensive, dude. Like I bet you, I wouldn't doubt there was some people that probably pulled over and was like, I'm taking these.
Collecting dicks.
bunch of dicks.
There were people
Bunch of dicks
collecting
on the
dicks
freeway.
highway.
Because what happens when something like that spills all over the highway? Like I'm pretty sure they have no control over anybody just like.
There's probably professional cock collectors that come out.
Yeah.
No, I mean, there's the cleanup crew, but it's like
Pot cleaners.
if something fell out of like if a Target truck opened up,
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah.
people are gonna start taking stuff, bro, and you can't keep track of all those cars. They're gonna leave.
World got
That's
to
like a
start,
scene from one of Aton's dreams.
got to start respecting the cock a little bit more.
All of it.
Do we have a picture? Oh,
Oh,
damn.
look at, hey, look at.
It's a lot of brown
Doesn't
cock.
matter if you're black or white.
Holy shit, dude.
Looks multicolored
Multicolored penises.
That's awesome.
of all shades.
Dude, those
Crazy.
things, sex toys are expensive, bro. It's like $1 billion market.
I can imagine.
Like, yeah, it is fucking crazy. Like, you'd be surprised. And then, like, you think they're only, like, you think they make sex toys just for bitches out there, but it's like, nah, dude, they have, like, the game for dudes is, like, wild, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, like, we had a guest one time, and he talked about what he's like, when his wife leaves, she bought him this, like, toy. And it's like, and yeah, dude, it's like this weird toy, right? And it's kind of like the size of this fucking bottle, right? And it's like, it has an opening here. And this thing just goes like, and it just does the fucking job. And I was like, and he was like talking about how great it was. And Xavier seemed hella interested, right? But I was like, I was like, yo, this, and then like, yeah, this is like, there's a whole new fucking game. It's not just for chicks no more.
Oh, I can imagine.
I was
It's-
tripping out. I was like, they apparently have like this thing that just like fucking has different modes.
Dude, there's.
So I'm pretty sure there's people that probably like pulled over and stole some shit.
Oh, dude, why not? It's free.
Huge money. That business alone is hundreds of millions,
Oh, that was-
billions a year.
Yeah.
Big money.
Especially with like how popular like the do-it-yourself platforms are yeah like how many chicks have OnlyFans? How many chicks have like stuff like that? Are they making like amateur content? Like yo, these chicks have to buy dildos.
Dude.
It says the sex toy industry is a $15 billion industry.
Ridiculous, yeah.
Dude.
Yeah,
Huge.
15 billion, dude. That's huge.
Look, holes want to get plugged, all right? That's just the way it goes. You don't fill that hole, boat's going to sink. That's
Ah, man, you are correct.
all I'm saying. Fill that hole.
It says the U.S. has 33% of the share in the global market in the sex toy industry.
Oh.
That's a third
That was
plus.
that was rich.
A lot of horny folks in the U.S.
Oh man, probably the.
Are we like the biggest continent that consumes pornographic
Probably
content?
with
Yeah,
dirtbags.
we would have to be.
Yeah, with
Nah, I
probably
think like
dirtbags.
Arab foods like porno too.
Yeah,
They
wow.
don't.
It might, but it's not.
Yeah, but it's
I don't think you can go down and just find a bunch of dicks laying in their highway that fell out of the back of
No.
the truck.
in the Arab
Explosive dick.
nation.
like
You're not gonna find that in
IED
Dubai.
Yeah, IED dicks on the middle of the road in Afghanistan.
You're not
IED
finding
They
Yeah.
bust in a whole new way.
Imagine just a bunch of dicks with parachutes coming down of a plane.
Just a flame.
Why do the dicks need parachutes? Why do they just
Because they're
drop?
all like explosive in themselves.
Exploding
Like
cocks.
Will Ferrell in The Goods. I'm going to get behind this purple dildo. I'm going to tuck behind this dildo. It's going to break my fall.
Yeah, it says the U.S. is the #1 country that consumes porn, followed by the U.K., Canada, and the Philippines.
Yeah.
Damn, Filipinos be some horny ass fools, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. You said Philippines, and who's before the Philippines?
UK.
Canada.
Canada.
Yeah, Canadian fools be into some weird shit.
Where's Mexico?
Mexico's #9.
What's happening? Go all the way to 10. Read it off.
So number 10's Brazil, then 11's the Netherlands, then we got Poland, Japan, Spain, Sweden, Argentina, Ukraine, Colombia, Russia, and Chile.
Damn, Ukraine.
And Argentina?
Yep.
Damn, Ukraine. Even though going to war,
Bubbles like, hell yeah.
going to war makes you horny.
He's like, Argentina for sure. Yeah, that's crazy. They watch a lot of porn.
Argentina.
I would imagine if you were in a war, you would kind of be probably a little horny.
In a what?
You don't know where you're going to bust a nut ever
Yeah,
again?
you don't know.
Yeah, real quick. This is the last one.
This is my last nut for America.
Take
America.
for all the furries.
Because you know whenever people have like conversations and they bring up like, if I was in a plane and it was going down, first thing I'd do.
Start fucking.
Bring it.
There's people that say that.
Everything.
Can you imagine being in that situation and then that shit really pops off?
Yeah.
I wonder, like, if they would let you take a parachute on, like, and like your carry along, would they just stop you?
What?
Like, you know what I mean?
For
Like,
what?
like you're just like, I have a paranoia if a plane ever goes down. I want to at least have a good shot. Take a parachute down.
It's a reasonable thought, but they would think the other
Won't
way.
let you
They
open
think,
the door.
they would think
Yeah.
you're trying to take it down.
Yeah.
And you're the only one that's going to make it.
Sir.
This should be like a standard. Be like, yo, everybody has a backpack with a parachute.
They
Sir?
think you're the next DB Cooper.
Right?
Yeah, right? Oh, that's an interesting story. I watched a little bit about a few weeks
Oh,
back.
yeah.
After some of my earliest flights over 20 plus years ago, I always would tell people, I'm like, why haven't we solved this problem? Why? Like you see like the space capsules and the shuttle and they all got big giant parachutes. How come these plane fuselages don't have them? Like, it's going down. Hit the chute. Boof. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big airbag on the bottom. Boom. You just bounce when you hit the ground. Nope.
That'd be cool.
That makes a lot of sense too, man. I don't know why they wouldn't do that.
I don't know
Those
either.
planes are pretty ancient too, man. A lot of those planes, they're fucking old as shit.
Yeah.
They cost a lot of money, so best believe they're gonna fucking use them like to
Dude,
the max.
My favorite is when you get on a plane that still has an ashtray on it.
Oh, yeah, in the middle.
from the
I'll fucking
70s.
miss that flight, dude.
Dude, from the 70s.
Not 70s, up until the
80s.
90s.
90s is
Yes.
when they banned it.
In the early 90s, they stopped it.
I
and
flew on
international.
one of
yeah.
our earliest flights to Japan. I smoked a cigarette in the smoking section
Yeah.
at the bar and everything. There was a bar in the back of the plane.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Damn.
international
Great.
flights. Yeah.
Walking around back there, puffing on a cigarette. Whoo, this is great.
That is pretty cool though, man. If they had a bar back there these days, now there's gonna be probably like some bitch ass baby ruining it.
No, they
Crying
still
and
do
shit.
on like certain flights to.
Yeah, that's like the worst
long
noise you can
flights,
hear on an
yeah, bars.
airplane. It's like, dude,
Oh, for
shut the
sure.
fuck up, man.
If you own your own private plane, you smoking on it.
Give that fool a little Nas.
You can't give a little baby Nas, dude.
He starts crying just deeper.
And dude, it's not the kid crying that probably annoys you. It's more the parent trying to calm the kid down.
Nah, it's the kid.
Or
for
not
sure.
trying
it's
to
the
calm
kid.
them down.
I agree.
I'm not an American.
It's
I'm an
always
American.
Yeah.
Are you an American or Americant?
And then when your baby starts crying, you're an American.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah,
nice.
bro.
Smack that baby.
Isn't it?
Damn.
Just knocks them out real quick.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah, fuck them kids. Fuck your kids, man.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Relax.
No.
Hey, did you see that? Did you see that video of that? When they buried what is it? Oh, they didn't bury her, but they had her on display. The fucking the queen. And
Oh,
then-
yeah.
And that dude who fucking fell down.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, the guard.
What happened?
What do you think? He didn't give him water? Like, what was the deal? Or was he just really sad?
He might
Sometimes
have
that
been
happens.
dehydrated. Might have been, sad. Might have
What
been
kind of
all-
uniform do they wear? Like, are they like that? Shit looks hot.
I'm sure it is.
Like,
But what if
hats,
what
too,
if he
those
was
big
just
hats.
deep in thought and he just lost track that he was standing somewhere?
Yeah, he might have been overwhelmed with everything, right?
You know, because they just standing there. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? He was in his mind somewhere. You know what I mean? And it just boom, tipped
Yep.
over.
You have to be still and quiet.
Can you imagine another dude tripped him? Like,
Hey, he was stumbling before for a little bit, and then he like really
look,
fell,
he
like,
Mayday.
damn.
Oh, face to the ground. No, he
Good
passed
for
out.
him.
And so they only do 20-minute shifts on and then 40 minutes off.
Oh, the other fools in red look like the ones that are hot.
That's probably why British people's teeth are all screwed up. They'd be falling on them.
Hey, look at Damn, face first though.
Yeah, his face bounced off the pavement.
Damn.
Broke his nose and his grill.
Man, I hope he's all good.
Damn, that's crazy. I wonder how much those supposed to get paid. They gotta get paid pretty good, right?
I mean,
Better pay me a lot to wear the stupid hats, man.
What's the purpose of that hat? Like, is it just look?
it's like
You got like Marge Simpson hair.
yeah, it's just their their uniform.
That's their style.
Is it even meant to keep you warm, or can you put stuff up there to hide it, or what?
I'm sure the
You
internet
put your
has an
lunch in
answer.
there.
They're doing all that.
Like, I would be like, you'd have to get one with like compartments, and then be like, hold on, they got a drink up in here.
You know somebody got a drink up in there.
Yeah, like that's what I would. That's what I would use it for. Be like, hey man, I made a little compartment here. I can keep my nice little vape.
I
It
think
says, it says the origins of the hat. They used to wear bearskin caps to make them look taller and more intimidating.
Intimidating.
Because they used to do
I
hand-to-hand
gotta help you in
combat
English now
fighting.
too.
He's so drunk.
Yeah, you got me with that. Got me with that shot.
It says you got me, buddy.
Yeah, it's not even. The
But yeah, they
shot.
tried to look taller because they used to do hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah.
You think there's still fools out there that go into military training and they still have to use that?
I don't know.
Because that seems like an old school thing. Like now, it's like I'll just shoot you. But like from far away, I'll just send a drone to go blast you. Like I don't think how many fools actually do with hand-to-hand combat.
if you can imagine it, then it's real.
It's probably happen. It
Yeah.
can happen.
It's happening.
Like a hand-to-hand combat, it's probably like just in jail. Like when you have to fight for your life. There's no other alternative. Because if you have an alternative, you're just gonna be like, you know what? I'm not gonna have to use no military hand-to-hand.
Nah.
Unless, well, I think the only reason they would keep it is probably like if you're taking prisoner,
Yep.
you got a chance. You got to know how to break fools' necks,
You better fight.
or like take their, do the Rambo move and just like. Did you see the last one
No, I mean I saw the one before it, and I remember
with the mercenaries?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was crazy.
Dude, he just killing he just went. It was just a killing spree.
That's what everybody
what I
wanted to
heard.
see, though. I wanted to see that.
So I mean the next one this latest one I'm sure is
He's like
pretty much-
retired Rambo.
So now he's killing.
He has
but,
like a Mexican housekeeper. And
He
stuff.
keeps saying I'm retired after he kills
No, he doesn't
everyone.
say he's retired, but he's kind of like how Arnold in the last movie. I just went to watch it just because I'm like, shout out to Arnold. But
Yeah.
yeah, but I just went to see. He had like a Mexican wife too, who like I was like, yo, does she fuck him? Because he's a robot, or did he just like become like stepdad in there? And like the lady's like, well, he's a robot sent by God or something, and she's like, he's a blessing, pays for everything. Because like, did you see the last one was kind of crazy?
What the Rambo?
He has like a whole Terminator. He has like a whole Mexican family, bro.
He does.
What?
Yeah,
that's
I didn't
crazy.
see it.
Yeah, he's like, he has like a whole.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw that.
It's fucking weird,
When I
right?
saw that part, I was like, this is really stupid. Like, what's going on? he's like Mr. Mom at home, and then like he has like some,
He has like a Mexican stepkid.
and a girl, but like, they don't know that. I don't know. They're just not really like intimate, I guess. So they don't know.
Yeah, that's.
It's like he just sits there, like and hangs out all day.
Okay, answer me. Answer me this: Is Arnold involved in the ones that Christian Bale's in?
I don't think so. That's like part 3 and 4, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it was, I think part 3 and 4. I know they ruined it with part 4 with the robot with the tits. I was like, man.
Yeah,
everybody can enjoy the tits, but I'm just like, this was not what the T-1000 was about.
I remember up to Terminator 3, and then after that, I know there was Salvation and Rhythm Nation, and it was like all the.
I hated that the little kid ended up being like, like all fat and stuff. Like he could have just kept acting.
Ooh, Edward Furlong.
Yeah, dude. I was like, man.
He was really good in Terminator 2. Terminator 2 is one of the best movies ever, except for your favorite scene when he.
Other people cried in that scene, dude.
I know.
There it is.
I hate that thumbs up scene.
See? Okay, thank you.
Oh, it's terrible.
Dude, that was like the
terrible.
That was the reason this movie still has an impact in my life.
Can you pull up the thumb scene real quick? Because it's just by far one of the worst scenes in film history.
Cried, bro.
What do you mean?
I was sad, bro. I was like, and then
horrible.
Especially, I'm like, this is like the closest thing he had to a dad.
I don't remember that. No, it was funny. It's like what? He melted the entire robot, but yeah, he gets.
Yeah, look at there it is. There it is.
The worst.
It's like robots.
You guys, it went over your head, dude. That was the sign to let you know that the AI had converted, and that was,
he was human again.
He was like, hey man, I'm capable of feeling human things. He's like,
Well,
I
that's
know this
just
is a
straight
goodbye.
propaganda because we know that ain't real.
I mean, I wouldn't give a thumbs up when I'm dying, but
I mean, he's in the lava, so he's already.
He doesn't
done.
feel pain, dude. He's made out of steel.
He's in molten metal.
Yeah, but it's molten metal now. How's his thumb still moving?
He's already probably joined with the molten metal.
It was
at
the
that
last
point.
thing, dude.
That was the last thing.
That was the last thing he was programmed
It
to
looks
do.
like a thumbs up because the rest of his hand just melted away.
There you go.
Hello.
It's not real.
It's still a thumbs up.
Dan, that really touched your life, huh?
Yeah, dude. I cried the first time I saw it. I was sad he died.
Right on.
I was like, I saw John cry. I was like, damn, he's gone, dude.
John Connor.
What are you gonna do now?
He died real good though in the first one.
He did.
He was a villain in the first one, though.
But he got kind of good at the end, right? I forgot. I haven't seen.
No,
the
he was
last one.
programmed to kill him in the first one, and like it was like a programming thing.
Okay.
Yeah, the first one was like very violent.
Was this Skynet?
That's why the girl was like freaked out. That's why Sarah was all freaked out because
Sarah Connor, right?
she ended up in the insane asylum because like the part 1, she's like, no, this guy tried to kill me, and that's she's like, no, I'm here to help this time, dude.
Yeah, that's right. And then
I tried to open the thermometer, dude, when I was little because I thought that metal thing in the thermometer was the thing that made the Terminator. You ever see that?
What?
I got in trouble, dude.
Mercury.
Yeah, I got in Mercury. Yeah. And as a kid, dude, I was like, what is this? We got to open it. That's
it makes Terminators.
Yeah, it makes Terminator.
It'll make you dead. Is what it'll do. Kill
That
you.
is exactly what I thought, dude. When I was a kid.
This part makes Terminators. You got to do it, guys. Come on.
You got to crack it open.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
But it used to be in the old school house thermometers, you know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, before they were digital, it was like
It was just that little piece of mercury there, and then you could just move it. And I remember
Yes.
they were just like, what are you doing? They're like, you're not supposed to touch that.
Why?
I didn't understand why. Dude. I wanted to break it, chip it, and let that little thing come out. I thought it was going to come out like and just turn into something. I was like, yeah, he's trapped in there, dude.
Yeah.
Got to get him out. Yeah, dude, I remember this right now. After like seeing that movie, it like
That's
really tripped me
amazing.
out.
That's really good.
Because I was like, I've seen this liquid before. Like, I was like, I know where it's at. And then when I figured it out, I was like, it's inside the heater.
If we get enough, we can get it to do a thumbs up on its own.
I knew it was the evil one, though. It wasn't like, it
You
wasn't.
knew the one in the thermometer
Yeah,
was the evil.
because it was the liquid one. It was like,
Ah.
it wasn't going to be Terminator coming out of there.
It's going to be the evil, the
It was gonna be the
T-1000.
T-1000. I was willing to take that risk.
You were going to try to tame a T-1000.
Not in those words, but, I wasn't John Connor.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see that other video of that Chick-fil-A dude that like stopped that carjacking?
Yeah.
Yeah, going
Yo,
above and beyond,
right.
man.
Yo, man, those
Good
fools,
for him.
Yes.
those fools may not be down with the gays, but they are not down with carjacking.
Well, I mean, all of their their employees. I've never went to a Chick-fil-A where they've been like
Rude?
a dick or an asshole or rude. You know what I mean? And so they always seem to go above and beyond to like helping people.
They're like, this is why we close on Sundays.
He just beats up carjacker.
And then like you that fat chick that runs out, he's like, she had a baby. She had a baby in her head, you asshole. She's all talking shit.
Dude, how about you just hearing more about these carjackings with the kids inside it?
What the fuck?
Like
That's like a scene out of like a 90s comedy movie. Like it's like, oh,
or
you
like
the baby too.
That's crazy.
But like this is a reality. Like, yo, if you steal a car and it has like three baby seats in the back, dude, what are you gonna do? That's like kidnapping at that point, bro.
yeah.
Is kidnapping.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
3 different charges, bro.
wild out there.
Going to state prison.
No, thank you.
Like that Treyway fool. He got sentenced today, dog. A lot of fools been getting sentenced the last couple of weeks, dog.
Who,
Seen that
Treyway or the?
You seen R. Kelly got sentenced too?
Oh, yo.
Oh, that was wild, bro. I was like,
now?
First thing, yeah, they took away. He had 28,000 in his commissary for him to be able to live off, and like they took that away from him. And then he got he was up 6 counts, I think, of child pornography, and all guilty.
So how much time did he get?
He's looking at 10 years each count.
Wow, and federal, so he's going to
Yes.
do 90 or 80% of that.
Yes.
damn.
Yeah, he's done.
Good.
Oh my God.
He probably doesn't believe he can fly anymore.
Then somebody else has to do but Cardi B got sentenced too. No, she didn't get sentenced. She has to do community service hour for that fight in the strip club.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she got sentenced to community service hour. Wow. So I'm telling you, it's a week of people getting sentenced, bro. And then today, that dude who was the Treyway guy who was with
6ix9ine?
No, with Tekashi and them. Like
Oh,
that.
okay.
They got sentenced too from that RICO case or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, I think they got it's wild. A lot of people going to jail.
It's happening, dude. It's crazy how much it's happening.
It's crazy how long it took, bro. Like it's like, man, they really investigate that shit, man.
Yeah, it's crazy where it's all at right now, man.
But there's a lot of, I don't know, that judicial system is out there putting in work, bro. Apparently.
Right?
Yeah, there's people out there having to pay.
Not here.
Yeah, not here. Apparently not here. You be out, it's catch and release method here. Like the fish, bro.
The streets
Not
is
my fish.
wildin'.
My fish don't get catch and release.
Hey, I think, hey, congratulations to Nick Cannon. He just had like
9.
9 kids, right?
9. This is
That's not congrats at that point. It's like, well, you're a carbon footprint to the environment, bro.
But dude, but trip out. He still got 10 and 11 on the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's 2 more pregnant right now?
Yeah.
This guy, man.
Is that two more by 2 different females?
Yeah.
Man, he likes those kids. He wants
$3 million in child support a year.
Wow.
You better stay
Damn,
working,
dude.
homie.
That's crazy.
Better stay busy.
That is so crazy.
He's like successful Orlando Brown.
He don't care. Like he's trying to like literally start like
Empire.
a whole
He can have his own basketball team.
Yeah.
whole
All
community.
It might be a basketball and a football team in the future.
Yeah.
He'll have 2 teams.
Yeah, how many?
28 kids later.
How many for a baseball team? It's what? There's.
I think the first you could have a soccer team because it's 11 players, so he's there.
He'll be there in 2 more.
Yeah.
He's spending $333,333 on every baby.
What?
Dude.
If he's paying $3 million
Yeah.
a year and he's got 9 babies, that he's putting out $333,000
Per kid
per kid
every year.
every year.
He's wilding out, bro.
That's straight wilding out.
Pun intended.
Yeah. Does he think wilding out is going to last like Rob Dyrdek show?
It might.
Is that going to be like the new person that owns MTV? Because they just like latch on to like somebody. Please save our network.
Or they gave MTV to Rob.
No,
Dyrdek years
they
ago.
gave it. He already got done with it. He's tired of it. He's like, you guys can have MTV back.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like they're gonna start like leeching on to like Nick Cannon. They're like, look, fool, we know you have a lot of babies. You gotta pay the bills. We'll pay you this much.
He has 5 baby mamas.
Wow.
5, and he's got.
So he
9
just like,
kids.
do you think he just spins the roulette? Like he's like, which one am I gonna get pregnant this year?
Got 2. Damn, that's crazy.
Is there a candidate system for like who decides who gets pregnant by him?
I don't know, man.
Like waiting list.
Yeah, there's probably. I mean, at this point,
Waiting list.
Just like
at this
waiting
point, like, how do you not know he just has deals with these bitches? Like, he's just like, hey man, you know what? Like, you want to get in this contract real quick? You got good genetics. We gonna make a super baby.
Bring it.
Just you want to think that.
A lot of kids, man.
That's a lot of kids, though, man.
Like, what do you do during Christmas? Like, you have to go to 5 different houses.
Like,
That's crazy.
You
5
remember-
trees, 5 everything, 5 Thanksgiving.
Oh no, they all come to you.
Yeah,
that
if
what
I
it
was
is?
guessing,
Yeah,
they
Nick-
were all
You're all coming to my
Yeah,
house.
Nick Cannon has
that-
the biggest house. I
He's
bet.
paying for everything.
That's right.
They go to
Dude.
his house.
Like you. Do you remember the Dewey Cox story where at the end where he gets to meet like his 30 kids or like it's 50?
No, Dewey Rahim.
yeah. Dude, I can't imagine like he's just gonna be like playing catch with every single one and just that's wild.
Dewey Rahim.
Got to pay for all that college.
Yeah, man.
Dude, what's college, bro? Like, you can get away with paying college for like 50 grand.
Fuck college.
30 grand.
No way.
Yeah, man, don't even waste
do you
your
mean?
money on it.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
I'm
they're
saying-
right.
I'm sure Nick Cannon's kids are going to college.
Dude.
Gonna be paying for that.
Oh, for sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
just saying, whether you believe in going to college or not,
It makes
it's
sense
like,
for his kids to go
pro-
to
probably
college.
a lot of money.
His dad can afford it.
Save your money and that final
time.
level of indoctrination. You
I
just
wish I
don't
would've
need it.
Not gone.
Go to work. Get the
That's-
experience.
Yeah, that's the ultimate level of
Word
turning
up.
you into a zombie.
Hey, you want
Damn right I did!
to make a change? Go work at Chick-fil-A. You could probably save a life or two,
For real.
right? Looking for adventure?
I mean, did they reward that guy? Yes, maybe you might not want to tell him to go to Chick-fil-A.
They probably fired him.
They
Yeah,
probably
right?
did. I mean, I don't know. They probably might have
Yeah.
given him a promotion though.
Not really. They usually don't want you attacking people, even if they're carjacking.
Yeah.
I remember when I used to work at a grocery store. They got pissed off when like we try to stop
He's like, you ain't robbing this mill.
But it's like, I mean, that was back in '95. Nowadays, they don't probably want you touching.
Was the
nobody.
chick hot that was getting carjacked? Not that it matters, but you know,
No, it
it's-
does if you asked.
but like,
Couldn't
I
really
don't
see.
She was like, well, I get it then.
be like, you know, the other guy was like, I was gonna do that too. You know what though? I think it's that time though.
I was gonna say, you want to talk about the new funky drop happening today?
Yep, it's that time I talk about the new funky drop was what I meant, dude.
Is there a new funky dropping today at 420?
Yeah, there is. It is the El Camino Funky field tip that is dropping today at 4:20 p.m. Make sure you look out. It's a flathead tip. It has 2 different color accents, some dichro, some multicolored, like the Sesame Street shirt. So make sure you guys check that out. FunkyFieldTips.com, 4:20 p.m. And if you haven't caught up on all the High and Hungry episodes, go check them out because we have completed this first season of this year. We're going to start working on the second part in a couple weeks, so make sure you guys stay tuned with us, but catch up on all the episodes and catch up on the last episode featuring the LA County Fair. So many great spots, all local in LA. If you're about that life or you want to go ahead and make a trip out here, make sure you guys check them out.
Oh, yeah.
Time for some midgets.
God.
Was a midget.
Time for submissions. 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 Fire it up, boys. All right.
All right, it is that time where we go and get your submissions and we show them whatever you guys want to do. Probably show some food, do whatever you guys want to show us. By the way, can we get an update on the bottle? Did Midwest go get that bottle?
You never told him to.
Or just
I
like-
mean, I can't. I am
Well, I
hosting the
thought
show.
we was clear.
I thought it was clear.
Yeah, I thought it was clear. I know Pedro has it still hooked up over there.
Well, maybe Cycle S is your house. Maybe he has a bottle.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
need
maybe.
to find out. It is Friday, goddammit.
I mean, it really is, though.
Yeah. Yeah, but let's get into these submissions.
First submission of the day is from Callie Blaze.
Yes.
You want to talk about this real quick?
Yeah, man. First of all, fuck you, Instagram. I put this shit up literally 1 hour, taken down because they're pieces of shit. So we've been working on these hash holes for a while. They're dropping in about 1 week. They're going out for testing. The packaging is just coming in now, so about a week out. So it's just a little media reel. Shout out to Javi Lopez for putting this together. So, yeah, play it on, mate.
Hell yeah.
I rolled them.
booyah, booyah.
That was really
Yeah.
Hey man, I'd like to get
Hell
a
yeah.
baker's dozen of those.
Yeah.
They're coming, man. They're coming. I can't wait. They're
Hoppy knows-
really good,
Hoppy
man.
knows how to make
Yeah, I
good
want a
videos.
few of those. Man.
Yeah, they
does.
look delicious, dude.
And they are. And everybody's, oh, I want to smoke a joint like you. Now you can. And they'll be full. They're 1 gram, 3 grams of flour, 1 gram of hash. That's a
Man,
lot.
everything about that thing looked beautiful.
And
right?
it's going to taste beautiful and do its job, too. So, yes. Thank you, everybody.
And it even came with a glass tip.
That it
Yep.
does. It better.
Everything.
Otherwise, you ain't tasting. That'd be a
Right.
waste of flavor.
That's right. And we'll burn right.
And we got this next one sent in by the Dominator. We got the Squirt Burger.
What is that?
It's got cheese in it, dog.
Oh, we seen this.
Yeah, man. Those.
Ah, come on.
Dang.
Cheese pie.
That's a big
That looks
one.
kind of gross.
I'm good.
It's a little much.
Hey, on the fries though, it works. I'm saying.
I mean, is that even a real burger?
Yeah.
Or is it just like a plastic sponge they just put some cheese in?
No, it's
Come
a real
on, man.
burger.
That's ridiculous.
I'm down.
It looks like a gray rubber.
All over.
Looks pretty gross.
It does.
Yeah.
You wouldn't make that part?
Not like that.
Come on.
I can put cheese in a burger, but not like not.
Where's your adventure?
That's way too much.
That's like
cheese.
What do you mean?
It's like velveeta.
And nobody would ever smash it like that
Yeah.
unless
Right?
they were just being a straight a-hole.
It was like a big cheese stick. It looked like, and then they just smashed it. And once the pressure broke, then the cheese spit out.
It did look like a big cheese stick.
Yeah, I think that's what they did.
Well, whatever it was.
I'm down.
Because they show you guys, somebody sent that in like a week or two ago, and they just slowly pushed it, and the cheese just went down. It still
Yeah.
looked like way too much cheese. That guy serving it was just an asshole. Yeah, he was just a dick, and he's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, let me get that for you.
Yeah,
Splat.
yeah, exactly.
Still down though.
Fuck you and your shirt. Yep.
And this next one's from Bart's Barbecue. You want to talk about the joint?
Oh yeah. So at Smokefest now, you're gonna get a hand rolled joint by Aton on a 10 milli funky fill tip with Redline Reserve Super Chief in it. So that's how you're gonna start off your party when you come to Smokefest on October 27th. So it's not gonna be a pre-roll; they're all gonna be hand rolled in like a little tube, like Cali Blaze's video previously. And yeah, so that's what you get when you come on into the event.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Well, it's right here. It's right here. This is what you're gonna get.
Nice.
Well, you know,
Oh, he said that's a 6.
I didn't roll this one. That's Pedro's. But
Oh,
all right.
but that's the sick.
You know,
damn.
we're not guaranteeing they're all going to be 10s because Aton has to roll 550 joints, but you know they'll be top notch. Definitely better than most people do at their house.
Some are going to be tight.
Yeah, some probably will.
He actually does better with the 10 mils.
Well, that's why we're doing.
So you'll be better. He actually does right with
I'm
the 10s.
thinking-
It's these that he.
Same with the Cali Blaze advice. Going for it.
I told you.
And Bart, you want to talk about the Marty missile?
Oh yeah. So also at Smokefest, we're gonna have 2 of these Marty missiles. It's a 1 pound joint with Redline's Reserve Super Chief in it. Marty Grimes is gonna come and roll those, bring them down. One we're gonna give away free to somebody in a raffle when you come to Smokefest. The other one, we're just gonna smoke it there. So yeah, come on down. We do have a lot of food. That's the whole point of this thing. It's a food festival, but on top of it, we have all this cannabis stuff.
Is that going to
So-
be one of those big ass burgers there? Look at that.
Yeah,
thing.
so we're gonna have the beatdowns, 15 or 20 pound burger he makes. We're gonna bring that over there.
Look at that thing.
Yeah, that thing is that was
It's like a turtle.
I didn't try that.
You know what's funny is we
I
had
didn't try that last
we had
time.
the joint next to that thing, and I guess that's up to like 13 million views on the internet or something like that. The 2 side by side. We had like some video from Smokefest. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. And thanks Javi for making the video. That's who made the video.
Yeah, he does a good job.
He knows what he's doing. We couldn't play the audio part because we would get flagged.
Yeah. I'll be there. I'll be spinning a set there.
Yes.
I'll be there.
And
Yeah.
then of course E-Zone will be there. He will be the host of the event.
You're just saying that because I'm here, Bart.
No, I've said it yesterday.
I know I was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, I've been saying it.
I've been saying it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get offended because I didn't say it twice. I
Aw.
forgot.
Come on, man. Do another set.
Yeah. All right, let's get into the next
And we
one.
got T. Lee up in here saying, anybody remember when RoboCop got into wrestling?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Which is that 2 or 3?
Is this real?
It's in the game, I think.
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest.
That looks like a game.
I remember. Dude,
It looks like a
Robo one-
Sega game.
RoboCop was great. The
first
original one.
First
one, yeah.
Yes.
There's a.
Hella dark.
How many are there?
3?
I don't know. They
He
got bad
dies
after
all
that.
fucked up.
I feel like there's more. I felt like it went up to like 5 or something.
Really? Oh man, if they did, that's crazy. I remember 1 and 2 and 3.
I think there's just 3. Or no, let me check this out here again.
Yeah, check that out.
We got RoboCop, and then RoboCop 2, 3, RoboCop 2014, and then Future.
You're right. You were right.
Wow.
5.
Number 5.
Damn. They stretched the fuck out of that.
Strong tone with the knowledge.
Well done.
Hell yeah.
Because I know it was. Because I remember I was like when those last 2 came out, I was like, really?
Yeah. Like, for real? Oh, this is where you guys. All right, this is where you guys want to go.
Another one?
And another one.
And we got Smokestack Mac
Another
up in here saying he's got this bitchin' sauce at work today.
I want to dip my tortilla
batter?
chip in it.
It looks like batter.
Looks like nacho cheese.
Looks good though.
Yeah, enjoy.
Looks like Kraft Macaroni OG.
Yeah. Scoop it.
All about the taste, man.
That almost looked like that old OG hardcore.
Yeah, that
Ooh.
fucking that squishy one.
I remember.
That was that shit.
Damn.
Remember the 10-gram baller jars?
The Billy jar.
Yeah, the Billy jars. Those shits are fire.
We got Steve-O from the 209 up in here saying shrimp po' boy for lunch and an ice cold beer.
That's all you.
Yeah.
That looks fire, bro. I'll fuck that up right now.
Bring it.
Cordea's Market though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That po' boy is no joke.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good. I wouldn't eat it, but it looks really good.
Why wouldn't you eat it? What don't you like?
I'm not. I love shrimp, just not shrimp sandwiches.
Oh, I got you.
I love shrimp tacos, but not a shrimp burrito.
You like shrimp cocktails?
I like a shrimp cocktail.
Fire. With that red sauce.
Cocktail sauce is
Yeah.
great. Got that horseradish in there. That's all.
That
is.
shit, sometimes it's a hit or miss. When they put too much, it might ruin it for me. But I'll still fuck it up though.
There's a steakhouse in Indianapolis called St. Elmo's. It's OG. One of the absolute best steakhouses I've ever been to, and they only have one appetizer, and that's a shrimp cocktail.
Really?
And it's a famous shrimp cocktail. Like, if you're gonna go have one there.
What's
Word.
it called again?
St. Elmo's,
Indianapolis.
Like
Indianapolis.
world renowned shrimp cocktail.
It's ridiculous. And I saw the bone-in prime rib. I love prime rib. And they had a bone-in prime rib. And that was the only thing I read when I read it. I didn't read anything else about it. And when they brought that plate to the table and it was 36 ounces, I was like, it was like the old 69er or whatever, the 89er in Great Outdoors. Just massive. I was like, damn.
Bring it.
Like Fred Flintstone when he got that rack of
Brontosaurus.
brontosaurus.
Yeah, it was
The rib.
definitely. And I tell you what was, I mean, it was a premium slice of prime rib. It was amazing.
That's badass.
And because it was so big, you know, like one of my favorite bits of prime rib is the crusty outside.
Yep.
With that big old cut, there was so much of that. It was incredible. I was like, this is amazing.
That's dope.
It was all salt.
Awesome.
And we got Mike Phillips up in here saying saw Tony Yayo's latest interview with DJ Vlad, and he was showing off his Dr. Greenthumb bag.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Dopeness.
Pedro gave him that.
It's the bag, but it ain't the jar.
Corrosive.
Shout out to Tony Yayo. When you get him up in here.
Hell yeah.
And we got King Keek up in here saying, still trying to make some cash with my drones. Here's a few shots of the recent practice flights.
Ooh, look at that.
That looks dope.
Look at all that grain, man.
Where do you live? Kentucky?
Nah, it looks more of the Midwest.
Yeah. Or it could be UK.
That could be anywhere in the goddamn
Yep.
world that has grass. What the fuck are you guys talking
That's
about?
what it's fun guessing.
That looks like the Midwest. No, that looks like the UK. What in the fuck are you guys talking about?
Hey,
looks
man.
like a green goddamn field anywhere in the
Calm
fucking
down.
world.
Well
That's,
said.
that's,
Well said.
that's everywhere outside of the city.
Yeah,
Actually,
true that.
Anywhere.
Fun little game, dude. Fuck you.
North Korea, dude. Windows 95 screen.
That ain't North Korea.
No fucking way.
Looks beautiful.
Oh man.
Somebody asked you, Colton.
Looks like look at that. It looks like a cool town right there.
It's just
Look at that.
Where he's from? Where did he say he was from?
I'm not sure where he's from, but I think in the past he said Michigan.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
right.
would
Yeah, I
make
could double
sense
check
right
with
there.
that.
The water poison state. Oh,
There's a lot of poison water states.
There is.
Camera-
Oh shit.
gamma ray of light.
look, that's a snake, dude.
And all I gotta say is that to have poison water like that, you know, I mean, you want to call it incompetence. I mean, just when you look at things, how some of these cities are operating, calling it incompetence is like an understatement.
Yes.
It's terrible.
Try telling them, dude.
I said it.
And I think Steph Tone can appreciate this submission. We
Spoke
got
to the
David
mayor.
up in here saying, I hope everybody has a nice and safe weekend. Wanted to share my midnight snack after a good smoke sesh.
That's always a good midnight snack right there. I back that.
Hey, hold
Jesus,
on, homie.
dude. That's a lot of sugar at midnight.
That's a super lot
all
of
right.
sugar, but can I just say the waffles with the syrup and butter and the chocolate milk? Oh my God, dude. Like 20 years ago, I would have been like, yeah, let's fucking go.
That log cabin syrup.
Fucking
Ain't nothing
fire.
wrong with log cabin. I really like 2% milk though.
Yeah.
I don't hate the D, but
The D.
2% is
I don't hate the D so much,
yeah.
but 2% is where it's at, right?
That's right. I don't want none of that fat free. That's like
Nah.
milk water.
Say just spit on my face.
Like spit in your mouth.
And you guys aren't ready for this next one. We got Mama Cass up in here with some snow crab and mac and cheese with garlic butter.
Yeah. Love snow crab.
I'll fuck that up.
Bring it.
Yeah, but I'll eat that mac.
Mm-hmm.
And that mac and cheese. But it's got the seafood in it, huh? Yeah, I can't do
Bring
it.
it.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I'll fuck that shit up.
You would.
Oh!
That's
Oh my
Listen,
God.
Cass is an A1 cook. Period.
That looks
Hey,
good right there, man.
She make a
Looks
gourmet
good.
dish when she just make a regular dish.
I can imagine.
But I ain't eating that. No. Sorry, Cass.
Nah,
I love you, but
If you eat it, Ray will do a balloon.
Crab is my favorite seafood.
What's the next one?
it
And-
does look good though.
Next up in here, we got Ghost Boogie telling everyone to check out the crew on Friday nights. We do a Twitch raid every Friday right after the Dr. Greenthumb show.
Yeah.
So check them out on Twitch and the Insane Asylum Discord.
Hell yeah. Everyone, Ghost Boogie, Madcap, who is it? How Chill, Dre 87, Richie, and of course Jeff Denning.
But no, shout out to those guys always going live right after our mix.
Hell yeah. Usual suspects.
Yup.
And we got Haza up in here, and he's saying he's sizzling up some chicken doused in Nando's and Dorito sauce.
Okay.
Dorito sauce? I never heard
Burrito
of that.
sauce.
I mean, if you're using it for the marinade, I'm down. Let's give it a shot.
Didn't know Doritos had their own sauce.
I don't know.
Bring it.
Yeah, it's just like salsa for their chips.
That all makes sense.
Interesting.
You know what? Let's try it though.
Shout out to Haza. Get your mic fixed, Haza.
Hey, if we can try the Kool-Aid chicken, we can try the Doritos chicken.
Somebody's got to do the Kool-Aid chicken better.
I
bro.
need
Dude.
Fuck the fair.
What do they do?
Yeah.
Marinate?
Hey, bro,
Kool-Aid?
it looks nasty as shit.
No, I mean,
We
if it's
tried
done
it.
right, it would be amazing.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
I mean, what? You have blue chicken or something?
No,
Red.
like
Red.
They did red.
Yeah.
Fucking cherry. Disgusting.
it
Fuck
sounds
you.
like because there's the
Sounds like hell.
The potential of it
Yeah.
being sweet and savory is kind of you go, oh okay, but then you taste it and it would.
The potential of it being shit and shit.
Oh, but it was 100%.
It's 100%. There you go.
100%. It was all right.
Caleb
Not
Ray is
really.
now hating on more than art.
I
Yeah,
know
bro, fuck
he doesn't like.
Kool-Aid fucking
he does-
chicken, man.
Fuck Kool-Aid
no,
chicken.
fuck Kool-Aid chicken.
Kool-Aid
Word up.
chicken.
He doesn't appreciate food art
We'll
either.
get some shirts made that says that.
Yeah, right?
No food art.
Somebody's making the Bart's Lightyear shirts.
I'm sure.
They said they're gonna send it to the studio, and I was like, dude, if you print those, man, I'll wear
Bring
it.
it.
I'll wear it.
I'll
I'll
wear it.
one.
I wear a double X.
There you go.
There we
What's
go.
the next one?
And we got Bubba Kush up in here saying, I'm a daddy once again. Here are my kids.
Yeah.
That's how I
Nice work.
felt last week, bro. I have
Nice
a,
work.
I have a mug that says I'm a mushroom daddy.
Is that a car key right there?
Yeah, what's up with that car key in there?
I got a
You
submission
Trying
right
to show
here.
you guys size.
All right.
Look at Steph's tone
shit.
right there.
Steph Tone's got a submission.
Nice white plate.
On a white plate.
White plate.
What? What do you mean?
Chick.
Chef, some waffles under there and some syrup.
Is that Popeyes?
That's Churches.
Church.
Mm-mm.
And then biscuits are amazing.
And Bubba Kush up
And
in
a
the...
half-eaten biscuit.
Oh, yeah. And Bubba Kush up in the chat is saying, Bart's, those gobbly-goo brownies that I showed yesterday are way out of your league, homie.
Oh, wow.
They're 450 to 500 milligrams per each brownie, not per tray.
dude.
He doesn't play that weak shit.
Yeah, and it's not fucking Popeyes. It's Churches, fool. Yeah. Damn, people in the chat room.
Churches.
Yeah. Put some spec.
Oh, those are trays he had? I thought those were 2 individual brownies.
They are.
They are, but when you
Yeah.
slice them up, it's 400 to 500 per brownie.
Per whole brownie, right?
Right.
Yeah, so half would be 225 milligrams.
Correct.
That's no
Hey.
big deal.
Well, it's
I
just-
ate like 2 or 3 gummy bags at a time.
Yeah, tell him.
Right.
So
Bring it.
I'm not worried about it. Bring them down. I'll eat it right here on the
Oh!
You heard him.
show. Or send it in or something.
Please
Mail it.
bring them down.
Bring them down.
Hey, those honey glaze biscuits.
You got to give it that Pop Tart of death.
Fire.
Ooh, the
It's
Churches.
soft, chewy, and
It's
crispy.
chewy. That's
Ooh,
what's crazy,
it's-
right?
It's the trifecta.
Like I love a what's it called, a Popeyes biscuit, but that's like flaky and whatever. This is like chewy and
Dude, I feel like that
really
Pop
good.
Tart that we ate, like they probably made that shit with Vicodin. And that's,
Yeah.
yeah, like that. It was a bit too extreme, bro. Like, and then knowing the person that gave it to us, couldn't trust that fool. Yeah, I was like, he's probably like, this is for saying I have fleas. Yeah. Then just
Oh wow.
Put Vicodin inside the Pop Tart, and then we Steph threw up. Like,
Oh man,
yeah, dude,
dude.
that's like that.
We got all of us got really high that day.
Yeah, we got lit.
We were all lit. Good times.
What's the next one?
We got K Yazzie over here showing off some Animal OG.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I like that tray, Rick and Morty.
Right.
You know he wasn't gonna say that about the weed.
Hey, new season, right? Rick and Morty.
Yes. Already got 2 episodes deep.
Yep. What's the next one?
And we got Moon Rock up in here showing off some art.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Nice work.
I like it. What?
Is that a girl eating another
Straight
chick's ass?
face
That's what it
deep.
looks like.
Yeah, while one's smoking.
The other girl's 69.
That's the that's the smoke right here.
Yeah, it's the fire. It's the hot and cold.
While this
Together.
girl's just like
Blazing it.
Chomping a butthole.
What's she smoking? 69 OG.
That's ass to mouth square.
Put that on a weed bag. You know,
ATM.
probably everyone buy it.
ATM OG.
Sexy time.
And we got little Snoop up in here saying he just got his mailer from Bobo, saying looking good and thank you guys, I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
You the best, man.
We the best.
I think Bobo's the Bobo drum tip.
Yep.
That's one of my favorites.
It's dope. The big drum.
Big drum.
I heard you say off air that you hated it.
Remember, you kept talking about it.
Remember, you're like,
I heard it.
You're like, I hate
Fucking
this
hate
fucking
that
logo
tip.
on this
Yep.
shit, dude.
Yeah, he was hating, dude.
He was
we all
talking
heard
about
it.
he likes the color, but the logo ruined it. That's what
Yeah.
Colton said.
Colton said it.
Yeah,
I was
Colton
there.
said it.
I
Yeah,
was
we
there.
need the treehouse tip.
He was hitting snacks too.
Yeah, he was. He slapped him twice.
Yeah,
Hey,
he was,
what up?
He was acting up.
Cool shirt, snacks.
Hell yeah.
What's the next one?
And we got Flatman Can up in here asking for a little joint rating.
Oh, dude.
You guys do it.
Does he have a funky fill tip?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
All right, then, dude. Sorry, you can't give you more than a 2.
Oh damn!
What, dude?
I'd say the max potential is a 3. Really.
All right, 2.5, dude. Because like somewhere towards the end, it gets like the really tight shirt. Like you know how like you see some of those Armo guys at the dealership with the really tight Versace shirts, like that tight. And then the top of it is not even closed up. It's like a fucked up circumcision. You know?
I'm gonna say this though.
Wow.
We're at who knows where. I ain't got no weed. My homie breaks this thing out. Says, "You want to burn?" I'm like, 100.
I think they gotta say smoke.
Like I wouldn't say no to that.
Is this a smoke?
I wouldn't share it with him. Soggy ass tip. No way.
Oh yeah.
Man, we shared plenty of soggy ass
Ever.
tip joints already.
Yep.
I'm not even afraid of it.
What's the next
I'll
one?
rip that sloppy ass part off.
Start fresh.
There you go.
Just cut it real quick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I've done that. When
I've
you
done
get
that
his
too, yeah.
nasty, you rip that shit right off. Get out of here.
You just carry that little Swiss, little knife,
Yes.
little scissors. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
And then we got Diggity Dank up in here telling Flatman Can your joint needs to be more like this with the glass with the funky feel tip.
Okay, that's a little better.
All right, though.
Nice little lineup.
I would give it like, honestly, like a.
That's a 7.
I was gonna say like 5.
Number 5.
A little burnt, he forgot to take a picture. You could tell.
Yep.
Yeah, he's like, oh no, wait, oh hold on.
Yeah.
I've done that.
You got that dent, like the little baby spot on the top of the head right there. And then it looks like the joint might be the tip might be a little loose on there.
a baby.
All right, 5.5 dog.
That's a female.
I mean, that's a good looking roll. I mean, it's not a 10. It is a nice roll.
Dude, people gonna be like, we're not submitting no ratings when you're here, dude.
There's not a 10. There ain't no one gonna put up a 10. I can guarantee
Not
that.
on this day.
It's tough. I mean, 10 requires, we're talking about absolute precision. And
Yes.
that may, as far as the physical act of rolling a joint go, be impossible.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that it doesn't exist. It's
Yeah.
a unicorn.
Yeah.
That's a female.
That's a
Female.
What's the next one?
And last up in here, we got OG Cali Grower 420 saying, "Here's some magical photos of my golden teachers."
Dude, those look nice, bro. I hope that the next time it happens, they come out like that.
Yeah.
It just looks like a fun time.
Well, I mean, they're still fresh. You got to pick them and then you
Yeah.
got to dehydrate
Go
them.
dry 'em, yeah.
They're gonna shrink down. They don't look that pretty when they're dehydrated. That's the crazy part. All those will look like they sucked the life out of them.
Yeah.
Like that right there.
Oh,
They're on their way.
damn.
Bring it.
And that seems to be it.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much for your submissions, everybody. Make sure you keep those coming at BREALTVcontest@gmail.com.
Nice.
Yep, and then in a little bit, we're going to be getting into the 5150s, the super chats. So get your super chats in while you can so we can read them off.
Yeah.
Sometimes Colton won't read them because some of you guys se pasan de verga. You know what I mean? Some of you guys you just overdo it. Talking hella crazy stuff. I've seen some of them.
Was it yesterday he talked about the torta?
The
Torta.
Yeah. Yeah, that was great.
Is that how you order Mexican food, dude? Like, Colton, do you stop by at taco spots?
Yeah, all the time.
Like, okay, but how do you order? Like, do you at least try to sound Mexican or Latino?
I just sound however I do. I just try my best.
You don't sound like Stan from South Park when they were all like super Mexican out.
I always go get the carnitas tacos though. The pork, those are my favorite.
How many times do they ever like laugh? They're like, sirve el güero.
Oh yeah, all the time. You should have seen me when I was working at Islands, dude. All the cooks and everything, they call me Little Wedo.
Little güero?
Little Wedo.
Dude!
So this is
Hold on.
He's not weddle.
So here's what it is. You know, he's not recognizing the syllables that are within the words. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We obviously know the R is a trouble spot for him, and even the double L's that throws him off.
Yeah.
But it's the syllables. If he actually just put emphasis on the syllables of the words, it would be even more authentic.
That's a
Yep.
Little güero. What else did they call you,
Güero.
dude?
Like our dishwasher Glenda, like every time I'd walk in the back there, she'd be like, "Wedo, what's going on?"
Weddle.
But no, they were all really cool there. Me and the cooks and the dishwashers, we'd all get high. Like sometimes I'd just walk back there, hand the cooks my vape pen.
They never
They all
call-
be dabbing on the line.
They never called you fresa?
Nah.
Good. They like you.
They liked you.
Little güero.
No, but I could honestly say most people that work in a restaurant, they're all very cool, really nice people, down to earth. They all like to party, have a good time.
Hell yeah!
Was
So
there
shout out to them.
Was there anybody ever doing coke in back islands?
You know there was.
You know there was. Don't
Yeah, like-
say that.
Dude, I don't think there's. Yeah.
I can see like the dishwasher. He's like, look, he got all the dishes done before the orders were
Hey,
over.
that probably happens at every restaurant nowadays, to be honest.
Every single restaurant you go into, somebody's high on the job.
Yeah. Someone needs that bump to get them
Or
through
at
the
least,
shift.
I would say at least half of the staff is smoking weed on the job.
That's
or
why I
taking
like-
the rips of the vape
Edibles.
pen.
That's
or
why you got to
something.
make shirts to give the incentive. Be like, this is the guy that smokes. If I give him something, that meal's free.
And honestly, when you're dealing with that many people in a high volume place, you need to be a little high. It calms you down a little bit.
That's right.
Yeah. I would have to smoke on the job, too.
And you know what else is good for calming down?
What?
CBD Lion. Shout out to our sponsor here, CBD Lion. They got Delta 8, Delta 9 products, gummies, edibles, tinctures, topicals, hemp flowers, and all the broad and full spectrum capsules that you need. Go to their website, hit up the topicals if you need some bitch-ass bath bombs for your bitch ass.
He said bitch ass.
Check them out. They
Yo,
only got
bitch
the
ass.
lavender left, and it looks like they're actually going on sale, too. They're a little cheaper price right now, so check them all out at cbdlion.com. E-Zone and Steph Tone were hitting the gummies for the past couple weeks. We've been catching them sleeping.
That and Bart's barbecue.
Hell yeah.
Take some
Sometimes you gotta
melatonin.
nap out.
Take some melatonin gummies right after Bart's barbecue, and you will be napping hardcore.
Or some.
So check everything out at cbdlion.com.
There you go. It is that time, though, right?
I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's that time for us to open up the doors to the insane asylum. So make sure you guys get them in, get your super chats in, because we're gonna start reading them off. Colton, let them
Go
in.
fuckers.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
All right, let's do this. First one up of the day. We got Dr. Frost up in here saying, "Happy Friday, y'all. Here's to all the growers that put in work to collect the harvest. No other way to keep it but party 1, 2, 3."
Party 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Yeah.
Party 1, 2, 3.
Party 1, 2, 3. Thank you to all the growers. Shout out to you, Martinez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for hanging with us.
Yeah, for real.
And we got Angel Medizzi up in here saying, "Yo, E-Zone didn't recognize you without the Globito."
That was yesterday, dude. We had Globitos here.
Globitos.
High and hungry therapy balloons gonna be they're gonna be available soon on the site.
Looks like a condom now.
Oh yeah, when we fill it up, we should do it. We should do it just to show them how dope they. No, we'll do it towards the end.
Yeah, you do it in the mix.
Yeah, towards the
No, when I say the shout outs, I'll do it.
All right.
And we got Hey123 up in here saying, "The best fried chicken is Church's."
Hell yeah.
What do you guys think?
It's good, man.
It was good.
The
Have
best
to try
fried
it.
chicken is like when you go to like a spot. Like I've gotten some of the best fried chicken.
I think
like,
they're talking about just chain.
Oh, okay,
Right.
chain-wise?
Yep, chain.
But
I like them all.
Where have you had the best fried chicken at though? I remember one time, dude, I was like walking home and there was like something going on at this black church. Dude, to this day, bro, I'll drive by
Looking for
to
it.
see if something is going on at that church. It was some kind of Lutheran.
Join that church.
It was some kind of Lutheran church, dude. And I was just walking home from school and I was like, dude, this is the best. I paid like $8 for a plate.
Yeah.
Crispiest chicken I've ever fucking had, bro.
Hey,
And it was
I
they were
love
like those
fried
old ladies cooking it, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, they're praising Jesus and shit. You know?
yeah, I think Dave's hot chicken is pretty great. I think
I like Popeyes, man. I'm a Popeyes.
I love Popeyes.
Yeah,
Popeyes
I
is
love
great,
me
too.
some Popeyes.
Popeyes is great.
That mashed potatoes and gravy, the spicy little gravy. It's good, man.
I love chicken.
Oh yeah, who don't?
Hey, you know, Chick-fil-A sandwich is still pretty bomb too.
They are good.
When you're on the go.
Just being 100 about it. People are like, "Oh, shoot." I'm like, you know what? A Chick-fil-A sandwich is delicious.
Just
I
'cause
love
people just say that because they don't open on Sundays, bro.
I love
Yeah, I
fried
hate on
chicken
that.
at every place that makes fried chicken.
There you go.
There you go.
You heard?
No discrimination there.
Nope.
Yeah.
I just love
Think it
some
all.
fried.
There is such a thing as
Dude,
bad.
Bart's
You guys have crown fried
Bart's
chicken
is
out
getting
there?
his feelings hurt, dude. Nobody said Bart's, dude. We
doesn't fry chicken.
He
I don't-
doesn't
I
fry
don't-
chicken.
Why?
Smokes.
I used to, but not right now.
Oh, what do you mean used to? Now you bring that
I brought
up,
it
dude.
one time.
His smoked wings are awesome.
Yeah, smoke them.
But if they were fried,
Well, you can smoke them first and fry them afterwards. That's what you want to do. Thank you.
remember last week when I said you brought dessert?
What was that?
Remember last
Oh,
week when I
yeah.
said you
That
brought
was-
dessert?
What an
That was
asshole.
hella fucked up because I was like, damn, I love banana bread pudding.
Yep. You such a dick.
I brought pumpkin pie.
That's
Yeah. Oh,
Smoke it, Bart's.
dude.
You want me to smoke the pie?
Yeah, smoke the pie.
The Dominator
He gets the
brought.
stunning glass.
To the head, bro.
Hey, is everyone ready for fall? It's
There's-
happening, man.
There's only one determining factor. Did you bring any whipped cream or Cool Whip?
Who, me?
Yeah, keep the pie.
Jeez Louise.
And Kelly Blaze, this is what you're talking about? Crown fried
Yes,
chicken?
sir.
Dude, that shit looks good, bro.
It's
Like
good
the-
in New York.
Where's it?
And yes.
Oh,
Bomb.
Where?
New York?
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
I
That place
eat
is
that.
great.
Yeah, it looks
Oh
like
my God. Yes, please. Have to do that.
That's the shit.
And we got Karsten up in here sending us a little stupa sticker.
Thank you for your super chat. Every time I hear that door open, I was like, somebody brought alcohol. Nope. No.
Where you at, Midwest?
Apparently,
He's out there sitting there with his thumb in his ass. I just saw him when I went to the bathroom. Look at that bottle.
He had his thumb in his ass? Damn.
And that whipped cream.
And the whipped cream.
And
Yeah.
whipped cream.
Do something.
And we got Pro Tool 144 saying, question for Steph Tone. Any hearing loss from the many years of playing music?
Huh?
Well done.
What?
Yeah. No. I mean, I'm sure there is. I don't know if it's actual or if it's just I just don't pay attention. Could be some of both.
And we got Karina up in here saying, "Hey, you guys, happy Friday, everyone. Y'all got some treats coming. Should be there by the end of the show. Dustin can
Damn.
try them ketchup chips. Enjoy."
Hell yeah.
Dude.
What up, Karina?
Hey, I fucked all those ketchup chips last time up, dude. Everybody was just like sleeping on them. I was like, man, I bet.
What do they taste like? Ketchup?
Yes.
Dude, they,
Nah,
Tastes great.
I put them on a burger in the middle of them. Oh my god, that was the best.
That'd be great.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're really
Not a
good
bad
on their own.
idea.
They're really good.
innovator.
Some ketchup Lays on a smash burger.
Yeah, but it has to be like a
Cheese.
barbecue burger, like you made. You know what I mean? Like it goes perfect on that, like
Mustard.
that barbecue burger you made outside,
Mhm.
yeah, at home.
Ooh.
You could be comfortable eating at home. Sit there in your boxers and just eat.
Yeah, baby.
Lay's ketchup smash burgers.
Yes.
Next.
Next up.
And we got Steve O up in here saying, "Remember the caffeinated juices and Four Locos?"
Oh,
I remember Four Loco.
there's caffeinated juices.
Oh yeah.
Caffeinated juices? Somebody showed me a picture of these. I know what Four Locos are about. Whenever that was my 40 ounce for my generation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, I used
I used to pound those, bro, like at school.
Four Locos?
Yeah, dude. We used to literally share one on the way to school so we could be buzzed in class. And I just remember just sitting there, like, then I'll just fall asleep towards the end.
Here's the juices right here.
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I always thought that was like Jose.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, they were like, that's right. They had like 14% alcohol. And
Like
it was-
who?
They had juice in it.
and
Those
it-
make you feel weird with the caffeine.
Yeah, it was. Those are weird.
So the sugar and
All weird.
caffeine come together to get you extra fucked up.
Pretty much.
Tight.
And they give you like the most alcohol you can have, I think, without and being not
Liquor.
liquor. Yeah.
I think like those definitely. I made a lot of reckless decisions on those
Four Loco for sure.
because there's a lot of like you said, there's a lot of caffeine. So when
Yeah.
you're younger, you're just like, oh, this is the best.
Like you just make like just the most unsmart decisions ever.
Yeah, like let's flip all the trash cans over.
Like let's raw dog homeless people.
No, not like
Oh,
that.
okay, you didn't get
I
that.
wasn't doing that. What's the next one?
We got Sven up in here saying, "Happy Friday. Shout out to E-Zone, The Inhaler. Great show last night with Steph Tone.
Hell yeah.
Callie, the King of Concentrations. C-, the Illuminated One.
Yeah.
DJ Dustin, Ninja Money Bags, the Toy Lord, the Red, and the
Red.
Strong."
Oh yeah.
Toy Lord is
Bart
dope.
Lightyear
Bart's Lightyear.
is the new one. That's what I changed your name on the phone.
Yeah, Bart's Lightyear and the Toy Lord are two of the, and still DJ Ninja Moneybags.
Because you can pull that off for Halloween, dude. Everybody would love it.
You got so many options.
Look, I'll tell you, if we sell Smokefest tickets, I will come as Buzz Lightyear.
How many
Come on,
tickets?
people.
There you go.
I'm buying. I'm
Guaranteed.
buying.
How many tickets?
500.
That'd be great.
Oh, damn. You got
450 more I need to sell probably right about now.
all right. Well,
So yeah, you guys buy the tickets. I'll be there with Buzz Lightyear, no problem.
Bart's light.
we're
Wow.
gonna
Buzz Lightyear, but you know.
we're gonna play this out, people.
Bart's Lightyear. I like that.
That's fine.
Bart's Lightyear.
And in the picture, the jetpack, it's gravy. Like it says gravy on there. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but it says gravy like in the jetpack, and the stabbing thing.
Amazing.
It was perfect.
It was perfect.
And Sven is saying, "You guys are the reason I got into this show way back then,
Oh yeah.
a couple of years ago."
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And we got George up in here saying, "Much love around the table, Mr. Money Bags. Can we bring our own dab sets to the Smoke Fest?"
Totally. You can bring wherever you want. There's no. I mean, any type
Within
of
reason, yeah.
Oh, any type of glass rig or whatever, or bong or whatever. Just don't be careful with it and don't break it while you're there.
Yeah, don't bring your good shit.
And don't bring anything that's good, that's for sure. But we will have Cali Blaze there, and he'll be giving free dabs with the stun. So there'll be free dabs for everyone who wants to roll on in there and
Free globitos.
try that. But yeah, you can totally come in and bring your own stuff. No problem.
Hell yeah.
Bring it.
You can get these on Amazon, people. Just let you know.
Yeah.
And George is asking, and are we going to be parking on the street?
No, we actually have an Amazon parking lot that's like 2 blocks away that you can park your car at, and it'll hold like 1,000 cars. So,
Damn.
so yeah, we'll be
tight.
fine. We'll be fine on the parking.
Parking lot of broken dreams.
We made some trades to make that happen. So We have a parking lot.
Awesome.
And maybe a tram or a little bus will take.
No.
Hell
At
yeah,
the beginning, maybe at the
You
beginning.
should get those little.
At
Little,
the end, definitely not. But
you should
at
get
the
those
beginning,
animals they
probably.
ride in the mall. You know, they're like different animals that the kids ride. And we just ride it all the way there and they go back.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have something like that at the beginning because we know that if people are like dressed up in some sort of costume, they might not walk a few.
Oh, it's a
blocks.
costume party?
You can wear a costume. It's Halloween. It's October 27th. We're gonna give a prize out of 500.
Halloween
for the
weekend.
best,
I'm dressing up as Dr. Evil.
That's why the Buzz Lightyear is fine with me. Then if our Bart's Lightyear, I'll be perfectly fine dressing up on Halloween at the party. If we can sell the tickets. Gotta sell the tickets. Otherwise, I'm not dressing up. I hate dressing up for Halloween, so I will be doing
So
something.
why would you throw a Halloween event?
No, I love Halloween. I just don't like dressing up because I got something bad happening one year, and I just
What happened to you?
You got violated?
no. I broke my leg in 18 places.
Oh, I think you
Like
did.
a long
What the hell does that have to do with your costume?
I was part of my costume that is what caused me to break my leg.
Oh.
Oh,
So like after that,
what were you dressed at though?
I was dressed as like a pimp outfit or whatever, and I had some cane, I had some cane that I made with a skull, skull on top of the cane, and I leaned on it to take some pictures of some hot chicks that were dressed as like nurses, and the top of the cane broke and hit my leg underneath me, and I fell on top of it and shattered in 18 places. And the thing that sucked was that was right after I lost the weight like the second time. So after that, I was like basically laid up at my house for almost 18 months with this messed up leg. All I ate was Marie Callender TV dinners for 18 months. And,
Wow.
put on like 150 pounds during the
This
process.
is all you ate was brisket.
Yeah, brisket.
All I know is this.
I hate Halloween.
You thought pimping was easy. Pimping ain't easy.
It wasn't.
Yeah, dude, you could have dressed up with anybody else would have came, like the old Jurassic Park guy or something.
Look, man, it's a costume I had. I used it for a couple years, and then I decided to make a cane with the skull head on it. And that was
Did you scream when that happened? Like, were you like, ah?
No, I thought I sprained it at first, and
So you got up?
No, they helped me up, and then I laid down, and I was there for a minute, and my leg was started swelling up really big, and I just thought it was sprained. So they gave me like a bottle of Jack, and I just drank it there for a while, and then eventually it got to the point where these two chicks that were dressed up as nurses apparently really were in real life nurses, they claim, and they looked at the leg and they told me it was broken, and that's when we started looking at the leg and realized that the foot just was flopping, and I'm like, well, I guess it's not a sprain.
Holy shit.
So there's other parts of the story, but we're not getting into it.
She
but
came over
but
the
that-
leg, huh?
My leg got broken. My leg got broken.
Don't go breaking my leg.
Pimping ain't easy.
So I've never dressed up for Halloween since then.
How long ago was this?
That was I was in probably like I don't know, like 15 years ago.
Like
Damn, dude, it's been-
1989.
Dude, that's like half a decade.
It
and a
took
half
me
ago.
10 years. It took me 10 years before I could walk right on my leg because it got so jacked up from that break.
So is that why you don't like run?
Yeah. No, I'm glad I can walk now because like that, and then during the pandemic, I fell off a 2-foot drop on my other ankle.
So you're just a klutzy fuck.
no, I've hurt myself a lot of times.
Don't blame the fucking costume. You're
But-
falling all over.
Yeah, hating Halloween for no reason.
Yeah, leave Halloween out of this. You're just-
It's
It wasn't a jack-o'-lantern you tripped over, bro. Like, what the hell? Did you cry?
both my ankles been jacked. So
See,
I would.
I would have cried.
Fuck yeah, that hurt. That sounds like it hurt.
I cried.
Yeah.
finally.
See, finally, somebody admits it. There's nothing wrong with that. I would have cried. Yeah.
Real men
The-
cry.
The sprained one I cried. The broken one I didn't know I broke it. So like.
So you were at the hospital?
And so no, when I was in the hospital, I was so liquored up. They thought I was got drunk before it happened, and I tried to explain them that's what happened after I broke it, and then they didn't believe me.
I'm a psycho.
So whatever, they just gave me a bunch of morphine, and then that's when all the pain finally went away.
Imagine that.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
we said morphine, not heroin.
They just they morphed me up and just put me in a room and said, "Hey, just hang out here for like 12 hours, and we'll get to you."
Real
That was
men cry,
That was
Mr.
Halloween.
Lebowski.
What's the next one?
And we got Top Shelf Cannabis up in here saying, Cali Blaze, do you remember in New York you can't buy liquor on Sundays?
Yeah.
So in every hood there's an OG who has a liquor store in his basement.
Word up.
Oh, that makes
What?
sense.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
That
it's
makes
terrible.
sense.
New York, you can't buy liquor?
Yeah, and then I think you can't buy beer before noon either. So the liquor stores will close and you can't buy beer before noon.
No wonder the bums thrive over here.
Yeah, maybe the
Like,
weather's better too. You
Dude, the
don't freeze to
Korean liquor stores will they're like we open. You know?
I didn't know. So that's kind of, I think Salt Lake City has a law like that too. You
Yeah, all the
can't-
Mormons.
Yeah, you can't buy liquor on Sunday. Like you go to,
They sock you.
yeah, in the face.
Yeah, it was like that in Minnesota, and then they took that away. But like everyone had to go to a bar to go drinking, or you couldn't go buy booze at a liquor store.
If 6 days.
That's
of the
like
week,
New York,
is it
by
a-
the way.
Yeah.
You can't buy liquor in like you can't buy liquor where you buy beer. Like here, you go into a CVS and buy liquor. There's no liquor there. Like you have to be in a liquor store, and in a liquor store they don't sell beer.
Yeah.
So they sell them in separate places.
Oh, it's
You can't
crazy.
buy them
yeah.
together.
It was like the it's all over like that. The Midwest.
Yep.
And a lot
I'm
of
just
spots.
saying.
That's New York too.
Every week they have 6 days of the week to buy all the
right.
alcohol they need. For that one day they can't buy it.
I would just stock up, like for real. Like I
Right.
would
You
go to the
should.
Costco. Do they have Costco out there?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Oh yeah. So I would
They have Bevmo.
yeah. Oh no, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think
That's
so.
what
Not
I
when I was there.
they got
at least.
bodegas, fool.
They might, yeah. Hell yeah.
That they do.
What's the next one?
And we got Infinite Blessings up in here saying, Viva Mexico, cabrones.
No, no. You sound Butters from South Park can speak better, like it's a Mexico better, bro. Say it again, bro.
Viva Mexico, cabrones.
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Viva
Mexico.
Mexico.
No,
Viva Mexico.
Mexico.
Mexico,
Oh my
bro.
lord.
Never heard it. that way.
Mexico.
It's
never heard
Mexico.
He can butcher
Via-
any fucking word.
Viva
It's really-
Mexico.
Still again. God
Man.
damn it.
And he's also
Mexico.
saying blessings to everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, blessings to everyone.
Same blessings to you, man.
Blessings.
I don't know if we can say this.
Mexico.
And we got Avatar 256 up in here saying C-. Any memorable Friday night flavor stories?
That one time you guys did heroin.
Yeah, one time, yeah. Friday Night Flavors stories. I guess. I mean, there's a ton of them, but one of the times Pete Rock came, and it was the first time I was having him on, and he did. You know, Pete Rock's an amazing DJ when he does doubles of breaks, and he came on, and you know, he was famous from what BLS, right? New York, Blaze was
Yeah.
it BLS with Marley Marl? So when the first time he came on, all of us stood around and watched Pete DJ, and it was like
Cool.
nothing was happening but this right here, and he killed it. So yeah, that's the story.
And we got Mama Cassie up in here saying, I went into North Korean territory for 5 minutes
What?
right on the border.
How did she do that?
I guess you were right along the border.
Wow.
That is wrong.
How did you get there?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean? How the fuck you getting into North Korea? It ain't that easy.
Yeah, don't they have like guards? and shit?
Yeah, man. Big time.
It's not like Canada, dude.
they
Like,
shoot anybody trying to leave. They will kill anybody trying to leave. For real.
You know, how
And
they
they'll
can-
kill their families. So like if you leave and your family's behind, they'll kill your whole family. That's the fucked up part too. So if you get away, they'll kill anybody that's in your family.
You know how like when you're walking too close to Area 51, like that's just a little part of the country. Like this is the whole country. They'll do that to you. They'll just start like, they'll just kill you if they need to.
Yeah.
If yeah, one or the other.
And we got Johnny Walker up in here saying, Cali Blaze, how much are the hash holes going to cost?
It all depends, man. I can't give you that because every store, every city is going to be different. But they'll probably range retail. You got to remember there's like basically an eighth of flour and a whole gram of live rosin. So do the math, guys.
Yeah.
That'll be, and it's hand rolled with a glass tip. So
Yep.
you could figure it out.
I
Yep.
told him.
And we got
Baker's dozen.
And we got Sven up in here again saying, and shout out to Big Bad Bolton and the THC crew for awesome job on the show every day. Happy weekend to you guys. Thank you.
Happy weekend to you, dog. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank
Happy
you.
weekend.
And we got
Man.
Christopher Ortiz up in here saying, you guys need to bust out some mushrooms on the show.
We should.
We've talked about it.
I'm down.
Well, you've done it already.
Yeah, I already down
Yeah.
down for all of it.
Next time
Do it.
B-Real goes on tour,
We
When
all
he's
do.
away.
we all do it. He has to be on tour for like 2 weeks, though. You know what I mean?
So we
Yeah.
stopped watching
It's,
it.
a-
That's why.
Yeah.
it's enough time for him to be like, well, I'm not going to be as mad about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless like Aton's like being a tattletale the whole time.
We've talked about it. Actually, we talked about it before too, like just doing like microdosing before we did it. Me and Bobo did it last year. Yeah, I think it was like last year.
What's the next one?
And next up in here, let's see. We got Soul King Beat saying, I enjoy She-Hulk. I also like the character from the comics.
What?
Okay.
Well, you know what? Respect.
Hey.
You like what you like, but you know.
Yeah, I can't say nothing about what you like. I mean, I've just read that people are hating on it, which seems to be the new cool thing to do on anything now. It's just to hate on anything.
Oh well.
Ray.
hey.
Tony Stark didn't die, so She-Hulk could be twerking with, Megan
Meg Thee Stallion? Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Unfortunately, he did, but that's not what he had in mind.
Hey, Sky Daddy said so.
Well, you know what, dude? He's gonna come back like Soldier Boy from like the Boys. He's gonna
Hell
just
yeah.
fuck shit up. He's gonna be like, you know what?
Hope so.
Yeah.
Soldier Boy's the best.
Yeah. He starts beating Megan Thee Stallion up. What's the next one?
We got Barina up in here again saying there's going to be some drinks coming for you guys as well. Cheers to the family.
Drinks.
That's all you guys.
We're staying here till like 7. Somebody might have to get another whipped cream can.
Oh yeah, I'll stay here to 8.
Hey, you know what? I'll definitely have another biscuit. That's definitely going to happen.
Oh, I'm having a biscuit.
Biscuits and balloons.
And we
Let's
got
have a ball and a biscuit, baby.
And we got Barina back up in here again, and also shout out to Franco. Miss you,
Hell
miss you,
yeah.
handsome. She says.
Yeah, what up, Franco?
What up?
Yeah.
Colton's like, I miss you too.
Miss you, handsome. I always feel weird when I have to read those super chats. Like I'm the one saying it to him.
You should say it with more enthusiasm. That way they start fighting.
Miss you,
Like,
handsome.
Gotta get like Art LeBeau.
Yeah, get
Hey,
your
baby.
Colton LeBeau.
And the last question of the day, we got Randy Savage saying, if you had 2 choices, would you go to prison for 1 year or the Marines for 4 years?
Fuck. Well,
You would get to experience both if you had 2 choices out of 2.
What time are we talking in America for the Marines? Like, we're like not beefing with nobody. Because if we're not beefing with nobody, I'll take the Marines.
Fuck you. I'm not giving up 4 years. No way. Give me the bullet. Yeah, I'll take the single any day.
He said go to prison.
Yeah, I'll take a year in jail over 4 years in the Marines.
Yeah,
Fuck you, bro.
I'll do the Marines.
Yeah, fuck you.
No.
I mean, cause like technically, I could just I could get a job there.
For the Marines?
Yeah, like I don't even have. I'll be like, look, man, I'm not good at killing people. Like, you might want me here on the computers, dude. Like,
Yeah, I can learn the code for you. Yeah, I don't know, man.
they come up with that. I'd be like, dude,
Wait, it's 1 year of time of
1 year in jail or 4 years in Marines.
I joined the Marines. They're like, now we have drone shows, bombings. Like, we give you a show before we bomb you.
I think I'd do the year.
In
Yeah,
jail?
'cause it's a year. That's all I'm thinking
It's a lot of
about.
cigarettes,
Just a
dude.
Year.
Yeah.
4
What
years is a
about you,
lot.
Stefan?
12-6.
And you know, the year is seems like a much better option.
It does. I mean, listen, the Marines ain't
time
bad.
is more valuable
There you
than
go.
Then, yeah.
There you go.
what you're gonna earn.
Or the wasting of it.
I could get a lot of skills at the Marines, though.
Yeah, I'll do the Marines.
Yeah.
Get a lot of skills in prison.
Yeah, like I'd be in there and be like, dude, I could drive a tank now, dude. Like, if I ever wanted to steal one of these, it's on.
That's cute.
Bring it.
Like, be like, hey, dude, fucking world hit the fan. We're all gonna fucking get in the tank. We're going. Parking in front of the studio.
Dude, you would. I know you would. If
1
you,
year.
I'd get dismissed. Like I could just join there and then just get dismissed.
you just discharged?
Yeah, just
Not even honorably.
I want an honorable one.
Of course
Be
you
like,
would.
this Afghani shot me in the foot, dude. You didn't see this?
1 year in prison, your choice of prison.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
they didn't
that-
say that though,
You didn't
man.
say that. You
Yeah.
didn't-
Yeah, but
What if they
didn't
put you in like El
specify.
Chapo prison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's in Mexico.
No, that's not in Mexico. That's in Denver, dude. They got a motherfucker.
Oh, they extradited him, right?
Yeah, they got him. They
Right.
got him with the same dude, the one that Kanye did that stupid concert for.
Sean Penn
Bre-
guy.
Hoover?
Yeah, Larry Hoover. Yeah. It didn't work, fool.
Sean
No,
Penn
it
did that. It was
Yeah.
Sean Penn did that interview with him, and then he got
He got him
rolled
caught
up.
up.
You got rolled.
Yep.
Never gonna give you up.
So that also means, too, if you go to prison, you can't smoke weed for 1 year. You go to the Marines, you can't smoke weed for
Man,
4 years.
you're wrong. They smoke
Yeah.
weed in prison.
Hell
dog.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do it. They do everything.
Every
in prison.
drug.
Do every drug in prison, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, then again,
Yeah, you're going to be getting some shitty weed that's coming from someone's ass.
Everything comes from a butthole in
It's
jail.
only for a year, though.
Ugh. Butthole weed.
Whole weed.
butthole. Gee.
Oof.
And we got that Vado Chris D-Bands up in here saying, shout to E-Zone and Steph Tone. Yesterday's We Don't Smoke the Same had me laughing all night.
Hell
We
yeah.
got to have you back soon, Steph Tone.
All right.
And dude, the next live show, we're gonna have Nas there.
And he's also given us the Viva Mexico.
Mexico again. It's
Mexico.
fucking- Jesus Christ.
You boys like Mexico?
Mexico.
Mexico. Mexico. There,
There
we
you
go.
go.
Mexico. Viva Mexico. I can't even
Somebody
say it
said-
with the Viva.
Somebody said anal runs.
Viva Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah, that
His name is.
that's
Twisted.
hilarious. But like, yo, what you got? I got this. Ain't no runs.
And that seems to be it for the super chat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the fucking show was crazy. It was a blur. Got home. I was so tired, bro, that to the point where I had to tell my cat to stop meowing. I was like, dude, chill. I was like, chill, dude. Like, there's food there. I don't know what you're doing. Stop it right now, dude. I don't want to hear this shit right now. Like, you need to calm the fuck down.
This is not a good look, man.
Yeah, he's just rolling around with a stupid pet fish, or I don't know, some toy.
His stupid pet fish.
Like I wanted to have enough Nas left so I could have done it like in front of the cat and see how he reacts. But then
How he reacts like a cat reacts to everything.
Well, a
Nothing.
cat would react to the loud noise.
he'd
They
probably
hate,
hide.
They hate loud noise.
Yeah, true. Or like the worst comes to worst, he pops my balloon.
Word.
Yeah, dude, I'd be like, no,
Cats are assholes. They'll smack it.
I don't want you to do drugs.
Stop,
Three
Dad.
smacks.
Stop, Dad. This is
This is what your brain is on
Yeah.
drugs, Dad.
It's mostly oxygen. Come on. It's natural stuff.
Yeah.
I bet you they give you this and like those people and they work in NASA, they probably just do Nas all day.
I'm sure that's a prerequisite. You have to have like nosing capabilities before you go work at NASA. Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know what they're doing or not, but I would not put it past them.
Hey, can't put past anything. Anyone.
You know what I wouldn't put past this show, dog. I think we did a good job today.
Yeah, we did good.
Yeah, I think it's that time where we start getting into the shout out. Shout out to everybody who tuned in today. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Shout out to Dustin for bringing Dave's Hot Chicken.
Yeah, thank you.
Shout out to Steph Tone for bringing Burger King last night and Church's Chicken today and watermelon.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and watermelon. Shout out to Sammy for bringing the Nas yesterday.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and we were
Robitos.
You told me where the store was at, so I went to go get some today too. So it's gonna be a good time right now. C-minus, shout outs.
Thanks, E-Zone, Cali Blaze, Steph Tone, Dustin, Dom, Ray, Colton, Dro, Aton, B, Bobo, everyone, the Kitchen Sink crew, the 5150s and the Insane Asylum, and everybody that watches the show. We're about to do the mix show.
What's that sound?
That's a sound.
Sound of fun.
I'm trying to talk to you guys. Don't hear the sound because I'm trying to cover up for my bro over here. So like I was saying, thanks to everyone. DJC-com. Go get the new hat and you get a folder of mixes. And thanks Dustin for bringing the Dave's Hot Chicken and Steph Tone, and appreciate you guys and gals and they thems for watching, and we will see you on the mix.
Dustin.
Yeah, so I have Smoke Fest on October 27th in the city of Hawthorne at Create the Lab. For the food, we have over 20 different, small bites, but they're not really that small. Like, you're going to get like bootleg pizza. And get
How small?
They're not small. They're fucking huge. Oh,
What's up with your voice, bro?
What's up with your voice, bro?
Sorry, loons.
All right. So we have for the food, we have bootleg pizza, myself, low key burritos, Edna Jane's Barbecue, Beatdown Barbecue, Destination Smokeout, and Backyard Barbecue Enthusiasts for the food.
Yeah.
For the entertainment, we have Psycho Les, we have Demrick, Marty Grimes, DJ C-minus, we have DJ Roush from the Lakers, and
Roche?
DJ, yeah, Roche. That's what I said.
You said Roush.
Oh,
Roush.
sorry. Sorry. Thanks, dude.
Radish.
Thanks.
Colton Jr. over there.
Colton Jr. Thanks. I appreciate it. And
Foundation
DJ Hash. And then also you're going to get a joint rolled by Aton when you come on in. There'll be a 1 pound Marty Missile that we're passing around, and another 1 pound that you can take home to via raffle. And that's about it. Go to bartsbarbecue.com.
Yeah, and I'm hosting.
And you're hosting.
Yeah.
We said that 3 times today.
I know. I just wanted to add that.
Okay. For the third time, and you're hosting. You ready?
Yeah. Treehouse Crew.
What if they want Pedro to roll their joint?
Dude, Pedro was not a good teacher, bro. He was frustrated. He was about to hit the last people. I told you to roll. That's playing.
But no, shout out to the Insane Asylum, shout out to Ray Morning Chef Film, shout out to the Dominator. Also, don't forget about the Funky Drop happening in 23 minutes, right at 420.
Shout out to Nas.
Check out the El Camino Funky, dropping at 420. And also 30% off Dr. Greenthumb's LAX. That's still going on, so check it out, along with the InsaneClothingCode.com. Check out their website. Who's up next? Steph Tone.
Yeah, what up? Shout out to Mark Sargent, Karen B, David Weiss, everyone and everything on the FE. Shout out to Kelly Blaze, E-Zone, Hank the Tank, C-, Dustin, Bolton, Rah Rah, Morning Shop Films, Taryn at Velvet Hammer, and the Dominator. And shout out to all the Insane Asylum, the 5150s, Twitch board, the Discordalies. Y'all have a great weekend. And no, so can't wait. Cali Blaze, what's up?
Oh man, shout out to my fiance, everybody here at the table. Everybody up top, Insane Asylum 5150s. Everybody follow me on Instagram, Cali_Blaze, CALI_BLAISE. And everybody have a happy and safe weekend. I will see y'all on Monday. Bang.
Uh-oh.
I want them to see this.
Look at that.
I want them to see this. These will be available at the next live event, the official High and Hungry therapy balloons. So make sure you guys check them out. They might be on the website for a limited time. Go get that new A+ products, High and Hungry. No, I'm sorry. We Don't Smoke the Same podcast collab hat. It's available and it's out there since yesterday. They're very limited because they're original samples. And yeah, we'll be there. We'll be back tomorrow in the morning for the Wake and Bake, 10 o'clock to 12 with Noah James. He has a concert. He's going to be giving away tickets that same day. So peace out.
High and Hungry Globito.
Globito time. Peace out.
BREALTV.